Tyzaris is first. Hello. Hey, Emperor. How are you? Ready and waiting for what? Me losing all my games? You already know that this is going to be how it's going to go. We know this man. Let me get some stuff set up here. Of course, I need my music. And if you guys want to play bingo, you guys can. Chat, I've been really slacking on my bingo. No, I have been. Because I haven't been doing it. And it's only because I'm always irritated when I say things. And then I'm so irritated in the moment that I don't play. And then by the time I think about playing, it's like I done forgot probably what I said. So this time, chat, we are definitely going to play after every, unless I forget, but I'm going to try not to forget. After every single game, if you guys want to play bingo, you guys can. After every single game, we are going to make sure that we look at that freaking card. Because I keep forgetting because I be angry. But we're not going to stay angry because we're nice people. And nice people don't get angry. Unless they're me. And I get angry. But aside from that. But yeah, how are you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys doing good. I'm going to be right back. Real quick. Is the sound okay for you guys? Yeah, it is. All right, be right back. All right, I couldn't see chat, but I bet y'all hee and ha-ha. What y'all hee and ha-haing about? Especially because I know Nash is here. Nash is literally the ringleader of hee and ha-ha. Literally. Need to add some more rivals items to the bingo card to balance in the papas. Is there more? Nash would know. I feel like Nash has a record book of what I say. It could be some of the most outlandish thing that I don't like I say every now and then, like super apart, and Nash should be like, but you say that, bro. You're like, all right, Nash, relax. Chill. How do you guys feel about these like silver skins? The ones that look like rainbows on a little bit of it, but like, you guys know what I'm talking about. How do you guys feel about them? Like, they have a few skins that are just character-wide that are, like, kind of, like, we just give them to everybody. You know what I mean? I think this line is clean, though. If they just start giving characters this line, oh, this line clean. Especially this one. Star-Lord just... That dude, it looks good in all his skins. Like, swear. Guys, stay looking good in his skins. Diluted, hello. VOD be yourself after every game. That will definitely help with not being angry. Wait, how does that help? Rips his shirt off, turns green the whole thing. Wait, hold on. I told you that in confidence, Diluted. Alright. So we're gonna continue working on our strike squad. Part of me just wants to play Cap. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Part of me just wants to say screw it. But I just know I'm gonna get banned, and I don't want to get banned out. So then I'm gonna be irritated. Like if I commit to that, I'm gonna be, oh, I was supposed to play Elsa, wasn't I?
Why can't a girl ever get a bloody day off?
If I commit to playing Cap and then be happy about it, then I'm gonna get locked out, banned, and I'm gonna be mad. So if I don't play him, I don't have that opportunity to be mad, you know? Why is this so fast? Did I do something?
You really should have gone harder, love.
Jesus. Vertical is up there. Like, actually. Like, holy. Jesus. Like, I don't want to lower it too bad, but it's high, dude. And I don't even know why it feels high. Maybe because I haven't played it in a couple days or what? Maybe because the way she moves? I'll do. I'll get used to it. Bobby just over critiques himself and makes me crash out more. Fair, I do. I do. Religion, what's up? Coming to say hi while I'm on lunch break? Lunch break? Where? What time is it for you? You late night shift or are you somewhere where it's the daytime? Kind of like them. They're basic, but they're nice recolors. Oh, on those skins. I don't know. I feel like not all characters look good in them, you know? Mac Frost, what's up? Console or PC? It's PC still. I probably won't play on console, even though I want to. Bro, I logged into my console one day. I didn't play a match or anything, but I was like, man, it feels so nice to not have to worry about Smurfs if I play on console. I mean, they're there, but not as many on PC. But I decided just to say forget it. I just won't do it. Mainly because most of the people are on PC anyway. Like most people that, Maybe if I manage to get one above all, if I care enough to climb that high, after I get it, then I'd be like, all right, back to console. Just because I've basically beat the game on both platforms at that point, and I'm not gonna care. But because I haven't, it just feels like I would be replaying the same game. As weird as that sounds. You won't get banned for smurfing because you're forced out of rank by NetEase. Oh yeah, I don't want to be like. That's the problem about learning a new hero. Like I don't want to be. I don't know what I'll get suspended for. They didn't tell me. They're probably Aussie. Probably with a time like that. That's crazy.
You really should have gone harder, love.
He's already tagged for throwing because he's playing safe. Yeah, that's so wild to me. I just have to go nuts. I kind of want to play tank though. I thought about it, chat. I was like, I don't really like playing DPS. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. There's something about tank that just makes me like it. You know? I don't even know what it is, but it's nice. Playing DPS don't really get that same oomph. Same thing with strat. Don't give me that same oomph. Bro, I'm gonna get clapped. When you're rusty and then you take a break and just reset everything you just did, I haven't played since the last time I played. I don't even know how long that was ago. Like 3 days? I'm about to get clapped. I could go into quick play like an actual sane person and play a match. Or I could be popping and just hop right in the ring. I think that's what I'll do.
There you are, you cheeky gits.
Why can no Americans ever pronounce Aussie right? Because we're Americans. I mean, it's the same with Australians, right? They can't pronounce certain stuff either. Everything will sound different to people who don't live in those areas, you know? Heck, even if you do live in America, there's still some places that have different accents that don't say things properly. He said y'all don't speak English properly? That's toxic, Nash. I don't know if I'd go that far, but that's pretty toxic.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
That's funny.
Who's ready to go hunting?
Now.
You're on a lunch break, you're going to bed. True. True. I think by next month or next week, I'll be streaming at 9. We'll see though, we'll see. But it'll be before the end of the month, I'll be streaming 2 hours earlier than I usually do. So be prepared for that. Be prepared for earlier streams, my comrades. You probably pronounce it like Aussie, not Aussie. Aussie. Aus? Aus? Aussie? Aussie? Yeah, I do pronounce it as Aussie. Aussie. Ah, not oh. Like I like the rounded O. Oh. But if I pronounce Ozzy, it's like Ozzy Osbourne. So I guess it is kind of like that without the Z's, just with the S.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Music check. Can you guys hear my music or no? Not game music, but my music. I don't want to get copyright. So let a homie know. All right, we're gonna continue to try to improve.
I'll do this myself, as per bloody usual.
Can't hear my music? Great.
30 seconds before you attack.
We have a mag. Okay, never mind. We have a strange and we have a devil dino. I haven't really been seeing. I don't really know how devil dino players really play. Like I know how I play them, but I don't know how they play them. It seems like every devil dino plays their own way. It's really weird. So I don't typically have any expectations for that character yet, because people are still learning. But with Doctor Strange, you already know how he's gonna play. He's gonna play kind of slow. We'll just see what's up. So they have a group, which means, well, they'll get locked up. Dude, that guy ate. We're just gonna try to break this wall. There's Daredevil going in the back, so we'll just let them focus me. Bruh, she's not even paying attention. I actually thought she would turn around. That was so free. Well, if she was fighting me, though, that means that she, if she was fighting me, that means our team was able to fight without a strat. So hopefully they just kind of got KO'd for it, which it looks like they did. So W. I have to remember the buttons. Are they solo tanking? Yeah, they are. So they got off group to solo tank and play Wolf. Just gonna look for something. Probably should just mess up that Wolf. Thanks for the love, love. Oh! Wait, we all backed up? Why did we all back up? What happened? Oh, now we're solo tanking. But why? We were chilling with two, no?
Get that vehicle moving again.
So they're not even really getting dove. I don't really know why we're so afraid to move up. Is it? I don't know if it's wolf or what. Why though? Why did we ult that? That was weird, bro. That was such a waste of an ult. We got to wipe though. And they don't have Doctor Strange, so they don't have enough time to TP. All we needed was one fight. Thanks for the love, love. Oh! Bro, this character's insane. It's like a DPS cap. I don't know what we should have matched. What do they have? Luna? Did they swap? Yeah, they originally had Cloak. No, they originally had White Fox. I'd ult, but we're already winning the fight. There's no reason. Wow. How's Elsa feel to you? Elsa feels good. I know people say she's nerfed and whatnot, but I feel like when DPS characters have their characters nerfed, they feel like they're unplayable. I'm like, bro, you mean they balanced you? Yeah, that's how strat and freaking tank are. We get balanced, bro. I don't know about DPS. I don't know why y'all so what? I don't know why y'all so upset. It's like, bro, y'all upset about being normal? I'm glad that they ulted because we lost that fight anyway. It was a waste. This is Diamond, right? These dudes trolling. How many shots did she have? 4, I think? Yeah. Alright, we just know.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Let's see if I can do something a little strange for a piece of chance. Oh my god.
I am ready to put on a show.
I think Invis wasted her ult, bro. Ah! I'm so tired of cloaks and dagger. I should have had an escape plan though. I thought I had my dashes and I didn't. Dude, it's 10 seconds with no bar. That's crazy high. I could have had that too if I would have just waited for the Luna before I ulted instead of ulting right off the bat. I want to try to make a play, but I'm not confident in my dueling. Especially when you're dealing with a character that has so much ammo. You know what I mean? Punisher. Bro, that was a good dash. I'm about to light him up. Nope. Where you going? Oh! Bruh, I keep forgetting you have to like do the first part of the dash before you go backwards, you know? Dude, she ate so bad. You just pick a poker on edge before you have stacks back? Yeah, it doesn't take that long to get them. I know she got hit with the stack nerf, but it don't take that long to get them. Bro, this character is insane, bro. She actually is so wild. She's literally cat, bro. But just with a gun. The way she moves is insane. Bro, what? I couldn't even see it. Bro, am I blind? Look, you can't really see it. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. Maybe it's the map. I rebound my dash and move to alt fire so I'd use it more. Really? Oh god. Dude, I keep pressing the wrong button. I literally keep pressing the wrong button. The dash is on the right, not the left, yet I keep doing it.
hunt's not over yet. Cheers, mate.
Okay, left is where the dash is, bro. Not right, okay? Put your finger off of that button. Like, actually.
30 seconds. Get that vehicle moving again.
I'm gonna just practice without using that button at all.
Cheers, mate.
The final 10 seconds.
W.
No winner yet. Going to overtime. You got them all.
Trap set. Breathing gunshot.
Oh! Poppin'. You literally just said don't press that button.
The moon haunts you.
Y'all better stay on that cart. That's what I know. Bruh, this person and her ults are so bad. Just Invis players and Cloak and Dagger players be having the worst ults. I don't even know why. I don't know if they just try to be helpful or what, but they just be having the most
The
strange
current score is
ult
2
timings
to
in the world.
0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Hey, I-25, what's up? I missed the first one. What did we discuss? We didn't discuss anything crazy.
Ready to go.
We're just basically talking about my weaknesses for some of the heroes and how to fix them.
For the job, sugar.
Just thinking about last time we took some notes about little things that I felt like I was missing out on. Just to start with, I feel like if you're learning new characters, the best thing to do is just look at the obvious, what you're messing up on. And so for Rogue, as an example, is her left click here. I would mistime it. Like, I wouldn't realize it's on cooldown, so I've gotten better at doing that. Just little stuff like that. Leon, what's up? Is Cyclops a better Moon Knight? No. That's like saying, is Hulk a better Cap? They do different things.
When we're done here, you're welcome.
Viz double jump and immediately throws out a heal to nobody and becomes instantly visible. Why are Invis players like this? They are.
You've already saved
Your mouse and keyboard though, so for me that's right click, probably easier than the controller. Also, I don't even play DPS that often. Yeah, I think right click would be easier. The thing is, so the way when you use a controller, like sometimes your hands are already, because games are so similar. Think about it like when you play shooting games on mouse and keyboard. You know how controls always crouch? Well, those same rules are applied to controllers, and so a lot of the buttons, not just one, a lot of the buttons feel like that, where it's like already bound. You know what I mean? Where did that fool go? So that's why when I click a button and I'm like, bro, that's not. It's mainly just because on other games that's what it is, right? And so I click it. Even if I rebind it, sometimes it just doesn't match. It's funny. Someone in my you good, bro? Someone in on my YouTube comments, they were like, I should go to the Daredevil's Reddit because all the Daredevil mains swear he's nerfed, even though the character is beyond busted. And then you come in here and say he's bad and he's nerfed to the ground. And it's just super funny because they were like on point. I think Daredevil players do think like that. I feel like DPS players in general are like that though, you know? I don't know how I survived, by the way. Stop doing that, boo. Bro, that invades frontline. You see that? Girl, wow, she's super lucky there's only one tank. Bruh! Are you serious right now? Bruh! If that fool didn't get KO'd, dude, I was about to crash the freak out, dog. Like, actually. You see how long that dude survived? The mag? Bro, dang! Did they go 2 tanks now? Yeah, they did. Of course you did.
Judge, jury,
Uh-oh.
executioner.
Whoa! I misclicked, actually. He still can't go nowhere. Yeah, playing around my cooldowns and like actively putting it in my brain, it makes it so much easier. That's why I say you only pick something that's super obvious to work on. Don't pick anything crazy when you're learning new heroes, because it just doesn't make sense, you know? No, you're not. Bro, where was our rocket ult at? But he KO'd? Was the bro just chilling?
Ain't getting rid of me so easy.
Crazy guy.
Better stop that vehicle.
Yo, this outfit is so clean, bro. And I love her boots. I feel like I'm like the only person that says some stupid stuff like that. Bro, I love her boots. Nah, she got some good boots.
1 to 30 seconds.
Come here. Did you have your ult already? You just used it. Rocket, that beacon is wild. You know that? Hopefully they don't look and notice it. Oh, I took the more?
10 seconds.
Put that on the bingo card, boys and girls. Poppin' beats a Smurf. Put that on the bingo card, boys and girls.
2 0.
All right, let me check my card. We set every time we check it. What we got? Daredevil and Deadpool mix up. Didn't do it. Don't even play that role. Didn't put it. Don't run. Didn't put it. Didn't say it. What role am I? Nope. Wrong button. I think I said the wrong button. Let's be honest. Surely someone plays all roles in one game. Did that happen? Ooh, so close. Close. Oh. Oh, none of that. How did you get MVP playing like that, Invis? Alright, chat. Invis is a problem. We need to nerf that character some more. Plays Cap? I almost did, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't say strats don't ult first, but I just didn't like the fact that she was ulting like that. Blames his character. I didn't blame the character. Limit testing. I didn't limit test. What are y'all doing? Didn't ask that. Where's my team? Never said that. No, I did say that. I did say where's my team. I think I also said where's that like button. So make sure you guys hit it when you guys find it. If you guys enjoying the content. Not today. Nope. Relax. Nope. Carry that. Nope. Griefing. Nope. Nah, I didn't say that. We got 3 though. That's pretty solid. 3's not that bad. Again, if you guys want to play it, you guys can. Feel free to hop on the bingo train. You win, you get a wheel spin, which I don't actually have because I had to get a whole new computer. Oh, I didn't have to get a new computer, but I replaced parts. One of the parts that I replaced was my motherboard, and then I also moved my operating system to SSD. And I think that move for both the SSD and the motherboard made it so that the thing that I had for Windows isn't like it wasn't saved to the computer. I think it was saved to something else. So I have to make a new one. You washed them? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Should I review? Let me ask you guys, just for learning experiences. Should I review the games after I do them and just look for something I could have improved on? Would you guys learn from that? Or you guys feel like that's not really necessary for you? How do I got 3 bars, bro? What you talking about? Or how do I have 2? What? I'm being scammed like crazy. Have a good night, Nash. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching for as long as you can. Bro, I gotta get these things off my screen. Okay, so I like this, but the thing about it is that it doesn't feel immersive. It just kind of feels like I'm checking off something daily. You know what I mean? And I just mean like, A, probably don't tell us what we're gonna get, and then B, let us actually get things based off the location. C, maybe make it a little bit more difficult depending on the fish. I don't know. It just feels like I'm coming in to log in and check in rather than like, and maybe that's what they expect. That's what they want. I don't know. I would have a little bit more immersion in me actually fishing. It's cool every now and then, but every time. No. How do you use Venom? Very cut and dry. You climb a wall, you dive, and you swing out. That character's pretty easily telegraphed. That's why people don't usually play him on really, really high ranks. People are saying Black Cat got good at it, but I literally can't tell because I never saw her before the nerfs, and I still never see her now. That's wild. I would actually like to be honest. Jokes about rage baiting yourself aside. Okay. I don't think I'd rage bait. When I'm serious, I will look at something. But I'm serious, bro. So he sucks? I don't think he sucks. So one of the things that we wanted to work on with Elsa was... Actually, I didn't have anything for Elsa. Obviously my aim, but I want to get better at using my abilities and lasting longer in the fight. I think right here it was good. If they would have turned around like good strats, we wouldn't have this problem. But I will say I could have just played this corner. But instead I accidentally clicked this button and I went forward. But if I would have never done that, I would have played. And I probably would have gotten healed and we would have had a free pick there. So just getting more confident in my dueling ability with this character, I think, is what I'm looking for. And I haven't played it in a hot minute, so that's why I'm kind of rusty. But these players, they're not good enough to take me out if I play better. And that seems so toxic, but I could just tell based off the skill that I'm going against. Like I could tell if I knew what I was doing, I'd beat you. You know what I mean? And so that's why I want to get more confident at these duels. Because I'm going to get to a rank where that's not the case, and I want to be able to give it my all in those ranks. And so really just this mix and mash of buttons, and then just taking things... Because almost every time I got KO'd, but with her, it was because I misclicked. So getting used to her buttons was very important, and then getting used to the positioning and taking duels. With Rogue, a lot of it was just about cooldown management, which I think we got really, really, really good at. Like, my cooldown management is insane now. But now I want to learn how to put it into combos. I'm kind of doing it, but I'm doing it similar to Cap, where it's like I combo, but yeah, you know, if I really want to. I want to get used to it. But I think my cooldown management has been really, really good. I also want to get used to knowing when I can and can't KO someone instantly. So that's what I'm looking for too. Looking for the picks. Like I have a feeling when I can KO and when I can't, but I want to snap onto a target and just one bang if they're out in the open. Those are the things that I want to work on. But I think with Rogue, I don't have as many things to work on. But granted, a lot of what Rogue does and how I'm playing is just based off how I'm playing tank in general. It's not a Rogue thing. I just know how to push and pull with tank in general. So that style is pretty much how this character operates. But those are just the little things that I want to improve on when it comes to playing those characters. I feel like being confident when you take duels is definitely about knowing how much HP you can take, but also you need to know that you will be able to do your damage and not miss or not fail your combo, whatever you're playing and stuff like that. What makes Venom OP? Oh, you're asking Ultimate. Wait. Poppin', is it easier to be fishing on controller than it is keyboard? I feel like mechanical. Yeah, I think it's easier on controller for sure. Like no cap. I think it's easier on controller. I actually said that day one. I was like, bro, controller is super easy.
Now,
I don't even know why. It's probably because the space distance between you pressing spacebar and it actually connecting and then signaling the signal is slower than it is if you press X on the controller. I could be wrong though, but that's what it felt like to me. How do I get better mechanics and awareness and deal with dives? Such remember it's a patty cake on support. I wouldn't really focus on mechanics rather than focusing on positioning. If you could position better, you don't really need mechanics. And then you use mechanics as a way to escape really scary situations rather than using it to fight all the time. Because your mechanics can fail from day to day, but your positioning and game knowledge can't. That's why I stress it so much. It's more consistent. There's a lot of players who work on mechanics, but what you'll see from their gameplay is them pressing buttons all the time. Like, it's not a joke. Like, if you've ever watched a creator that is very mechanic heavy, or if you watch a friend or a family, whatever, anybody that plays, you'll see when they play, they're pressing something all the time. Like, all the time. I meant to ban Psylocke. Why are we banning Cyclops, bro? What are we doing? Like, all the time. So that's why you never really want to get to that point.
to win this one.
Because you're so focused on, like, how to play rather than what you should be doing. You need, like, a nice little mix. Hey, Alexander. How you doing? Hey, Creatine. How you doing? You're asking me too? Oh, what makes Venom OP? Venom's not OP unless you're a one trick. Like, you gotta be a one trick. That's a one trick character.
You start.
Like, to the level that makes that character busted is a one trick.
You attack. Get ready.
Think about Spider-Man. It's just like that, right? And now Venom not as hard as Spider-Man, but the level of a one trick Spider-Man, how busted they look compared to just some dude playing Spider-Man, that might be good, but just not one trick. Like, not a one trick. It's different. If you go against a one trick Venom, that full one bangs. It is pretty busted, but you just don't have the average player base doing it, so
3,
it's not actually busted.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
But if a Venom is really good, they'll dive, get a KO, leave. They don't dive and run away because they can't. They'll get a KO most of the time, and that's the scary part about them. But that takes a lot of skill and understanding to pull that off.
Thanks for the love, love.
I used to play a lot of Venom. Oh, did I really miss him that many times? Oh my god, bro. I'm about to rebind that button. I don't think they know how to tank into that. How did Angela get KO'd? Bro, where did you go?
Not while there are still monsters on the loose.
A nice
Home, now happy, you're debating what you want to play? Fair. Got all my Aussies in the building.
Thanks for the love, love.
Dude, she got obliterated. Bro, what's happening? Bro, she's up top. I was about to switch to magic. Beat me to it. Actually beat me to it, bro.
The invisible woman is
Legit beat me to it. This is rough, bro. I don't really want to flank because they're better DPS than me. I might have to play a different one. Maybe like Wolf or something.
Some health would do nicely. Oh, much better. Shot to the soul. Got you good.
shields up.
Well, we lost this fight. She shouldn't have ulted first. Yeah, that was bad. That was awful. That was really bad by that Viz.
I could use that.
I don't even know what she planned on doing. Nobody was even on point. And then she just got KO'd instantly. kind of want to just tank myself.
Shot to the soul. Thanks for the love, love. Breathing gunshot.
I am ready to put on a show.
Release!
Bruh, come on, dog. Really?
Cheers, mate. Breathing gunshot.
Cool. All we needed was one fight.
Only 6
That pick on Cyclops was huge.
Diablo's hungry.
Come on. Really? How did she know it was there? I gotta see this one. Oh, she just saw me first.
Come get that vehicle.
Distance.
Once again.
Distance and angles, bros. I was about to say. Bruh, I'm so bad. I'm missing so many shots. Poppin', dude. I don't know why I'm missing. I think because I'm trying so hard to hit the shots. Oh my god, no! I mixed the buttons! When I try hard, I just like mess everything up, bro.
Keep going.
I gotta just not care, and then I could play smoother with this character. But when I start trying, that's when I start failing. So with this character specifically, there's no trying, bro. We just gotta let things be. We gotta let it be smooth. Bro, their Phoenix is smurf-a-lurfing, bro. Like, she's actually smurfing.
Your part, I suppose. Shot to the soul.
He's looking for an ult.
Thanks for the love, love.
Oh. Yeah, that's a smurf. You ain't landing a shot like that, bro, out of nowhere. I gotta watch it, though. Yeah, sit down, brother.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
Sit down, brother. Papa, what if they're just good at aiming? I mean, it's possible. I'm just BSing.
Cheers, mate. Disappear. Watch your step.
Good night. Oh, wait, she got the plays. Bro, she got the move like Jagger. Where you going?
To the soul.
Where you going, big bone? All right, we getting this duel now, baby. We getting this duel now, baby. Teach me something. Teach me. Jeff, you were supposed to be way faster than that, my guy. Bro, I was setting him up. You were supposed to jump here.
Saved by the bloodstone.
You know what I noticed? I don't understand. Well, I won't say I don't understand, but I don't have a feel for it. Is her attack speed. You know? Because she mixes her regular shots. There's like... She has one shot that spreads into two. Plus the cooldown before firing both those shots. Plus if you do a dash, like she gets that other shot. Plus this, but with that, like all her abilities and shots are different speeds. And I think she threw that to save herself, bruh.
Cheers, mate.
You may give Venom a crack. Yeah, he's a cool character. I just don't play him because it's slow. But I'd play him more if he weren't. Or if he were faster. I gotta quit committing with that dash. Especially when you know that she's such a good shot.
Spider Zero's counting on us to lead the way.
Only 60 seconds left. Get that vehicle moving again.
Bruh. Why are these players so good, Chad? Like, Poppy, just walking out there. Shut up!
Not while there are still
It's not about her animation canceling. It's just the pace of which everything comes out, you know? Whether you cancel it or not, there's still timing differences between all of this stuff. That part is what I get messed up sometimes. Dang, that sucks. That sucks, bro. Oh, there's multiple Smurfs in here. Alright, bros.
The final 10 seconds.
Got you good.
Bro, I keep getting lit up though. Like I just get poked out like an idiot. That was such a waste. Nice, I guess. Bruh, I forgot she can't go up. Not with the other button. Alright!
Current score is
You know what, chat? I'm glad that they have Smurfs on their side because it definitely is pushing me.
things up, including
I don't know if it's in a good way. I'm more of just getting collapsed on and KO'd rather than actually learning how to play better, to be honest with you, because I'm not really thinking about what I'm doing. But the fact that I get KO'd every time I walk out really tells me to stop doing stupid stuff. Well, you can't say mechanics are important when you're talking about a mechanical character. When a character can only be piloted on mechanics, it kind of only makes sense. But I think Thor's mechanics just aren't that difficult at a base level. Like, sure, just like kind of, again, just like Spider-Man. It's like, you don't really have to play at that level. You could just play them normally and not have to worry about doing all these crazy tricks. Are you more successful when you like, oh yeah.
We'll be coming in
But
30
do you need to?
seconds. Stay strong.
It could come with time, you know?
Heard you're helping Deadpool with his latest scheme. That true love.
Yeah, Bucky's busted.
All right.
I want to play more Bucky. Side, what's up? Hello, hello.
You have my permission to
How you doing?
swallow
Appreciate the
you
support.
whole.
Wait!
Understood.
Oh, I was gonna say, how you know I was in there? But I remember I typed to you. Cause I be lurking sometimes, I don't say nothing. And I thought today I didn't say anything. And I was like, oh wait, I did type.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Every spell cast has its price, and my debt is
Ready. Here come the bad guys.
Yeah, I be chilling. Like, look how much damage I'm eating, bro. Bro, these players are good. I'm just trying not to take so much damage. Okay, good push, good push. Where's she at? You gonna try to get her? He can't have her. He's flanking. Oh, he already on it. Go pun, go pun, go pun. Let's go. That was actually really well played by me. I spaced that out so well, it's insane. Let's go. I feel like my aim has to be more steady with her. I'm very frantic when I play her. But I have to just have like way more steady aim.
resist. Ionic magic.
Look at that. 2 shots, bro.
My hunt's not over yet.
Why you gotta smurf, dog? Why you gotta make my game difficult? Yo, can you B-hop with Elsa?
Castle went down.
Do you have a match? No. Bruh, I'm so tired of this play. You don't have enough tab, I don't think. Maybe you do? Yeah, no, you don't.
A shortcut to space.
Why did he put it up? He would have had it if he put it down. Guy's trolling.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Bro, I want to play Cap. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This Phoenix player makes me want to play Cap. Cause you got me effed up.
Trap set. Thanks for the love, love.
Bruh, no way.
Unleash the Vishanti's power.
Invisible?
W.
Breathing gunshot.
But I won't be petty because we have to learn. Even if we lose, winning's not the name of the game here. It's gonna be Smurfs. There's be annoying players, but we just gotta. That's what we play into. So our goal is to improve. It is not to style on these people that get on my nerves. Okay? You understand that, Poppin? You egotistical butthole. Stop trying to show out. Take the L gracefully. That ult was atrocious. We're literally about to get one bang. Like, what was she ulting? That Venom is crazy, bro. Yeah, that ult was atrocious. Bro, these Invis players tonight. They just be ulting the ult, bro. They said if you don't, if you have it, use it. If you have it, use it.
Me? Just a demon-haunted mutant girl out to save the universe.
Elsa shouldn't exist in this game. That's funny. Yeah, she cool. Bruh, these ults are so awful, dude. Like, these strat players are so bad.
My soul is stubborn. Go have fun.
Like, they're actually so bad at it, bro.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I'm the bad one.
Come, my minion.
Right. Right! Yo, I'll be the bad one today, though. I'm the only one playing something I don't play. To be fair, objectively, I am the bad one.
Better stop that vehicle.
Objectively.
Rid of me. I got you.
But these ults are still bad. Ned, he says he doesn't know how to beat B. Yeah, apparently if I Black Panther, I'm considered throwing, so I guess we just don't play that character. Bro, that AoE was massive. Bruh, that sucks. Bruh, what's happening? Oh my god, dude! I messed up the entire thing because I got frozen. That's funny. I shouldn't have ulted that though. Nobody was even around.
Have soul sword. We'll travel.
Don't give them another inch.
Elsa needs the same HP as Squirrel Girl? But Squirrel Girl out of range.
I'm ready to put on a show.
I'm mixing buttons with Elsa. That was a bad ult again. These people just do not be ulting. Yeah, I need to swap the buttons. I think magic is why my buttons are messing up. Alright, bros. We got to. We got to.
If we don't stand up for what's let's dance. I'll be ship-shape in no time. I have become these come in real handy.
That sucks.
Only 60 seconds left.
Can't really do it. I don't know why did freaking Luna face tank that out of nowhere. She could have been safe. She could have been smooth. But nope.
Time to switch things.
Nope. She said, I'm going to walk right on the point. Look, strat players, if you have people in overtime, and it's gonna be a loss. If you get KO'd, don't walk out. But we have to actually like, we gotta try to pull this off with Cap, cause we have two enemy Smurfs on the team stacking. So, Poppin', you're playing insta win Magic. You should be eating, right? Not into Smurfs, bro. Dude, I'll say it once, I'll say it again. I don't like PC server and their or PC platform and their Smurfs. You know how to play Black Panther? Yeah, no. If I play Black Panther, last time I played him because I didn't want to go in on something stupid, I got suspended for it. So I guess the rule of thumb is just if I do play Black Panther, just run it down, bro. Is that it? Is that how we do it? I've been holding my ult in every role to find the right fight to stabilize my team in the match. Has me ulting at weird times and not getting too much ult off. You don't get as many ults off if you hold it. That's correct. But these players are just tossing out their straddles, and it just makes it so that they have a leg up on it, basically. I could have went up, but I didn't.
These come in real handy.
That thing's up there.
Stand down. I cut the beacon signal.
Down to 30 seconds.
Where's that Phoenix at? Bruh, they got KO'd. That sucks. Dang, that sucks, bro. We gotta go DPS. Actually, we'll just say tank. These are not good portals at all, bro. These portals are bananas. These portals are bananas.
3, 2, 3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Bro, I tried, bro. I think we had our chance to win when I pulled the Phoenix off and it was a 65, but they screwed it up.
I have mutant
I tried.
powers and a little demonic magic too.
I tried, bros. I tried. Bananas? Yeah, bro. Our team ain't it. But as I said before, I guess losing isn't really what we should be focused on. It should be improving. And I think I did get better this match too.
Come out.
I don't really want to surrender, but
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
I mean, they have 2 Smurfs on their team though. And we don't really have any. And they're stacked. And our team is crashing out. So, I don't think we're going to win.
That's the thing,
But
Magneto.
we'll
You reduce me to a weapon.
maybe?
I make everything about your war.
Bro, maybe?
Let's circle back after we defeat Doom and put space-time
The
back
battle
in its
starts in
bottle,
5,
shall we?
4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission.
The thing is, because they have 2 Smurfs though, I can't deal with one. If I deal with Phoenix, their Cyclops that dominates. If I deal with Cyclops, their Phoenix dominates. Like, I don't really have much wiggle room to be able to deal with both.
Just in time. Thanks.
So
Go have fun.
we just got to make sure that every time we see her, we're on it. I think their Cyclops is worse than their Phoenix. But I still feel like if that Phoenix can play for free, we're in trouble.
Come, my minion.
I have really low HP. Yeah, we just can't let her play for free. Especially because she's getting pocketed. Like, that's how you know. What? Luna's giving somebody a snowflake, bro. That's how you know. That's how you know she's smurfing. And they're stacked, bro. You just give the snowflake to her.
Final score, 3.
Just give him the snowflake.
4.
Cyclops could 2-tap at 38 meters? I don't know if he's 2-tapping. I think you only 2-tap if you manage to land your headshot.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
We almost had it though. It was a nice try. I will say though, this team can flex, bro. Did you see how many of them swapped to different roles? Like, bro, I respect that. I don't know if all of them did it. Let me see. Yeah, look, bro, when tank, DPS. No, not you. Tank, support. Look at that. Support, tank, DPS. Support, tank, like, bro, these guys be flexing. I respect them. I respect them. Oh, I want to. I don't know which one it was, but there was one of them that ulted like randomly. I think it was this one. Let me get that one out of there. Okay, we got to make sure we're looking at this bingo. So I definitely played Cap. It felt good to play Cap again, though. I'm not gonna lie. Strats don't ult first. I didn't say that. Someone did play all roles in one game. I didn't say strats don't ult first, but it was implied because I said what I said.
Do you think you want to be today?
So,
Who's ready to go?
regardless.
You picked the right gal for the job, sugar.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Bro, we should add to the bingo card. The Smurf has enemy team. I mean, Smurf has, enemy team has Smurf. Bro, surely that's perma. That's perma guiding. Oh yeah, I want to ban Psylocke. Cyclops, bro. Or Psylocke. That be the free zone? I guess that's fair. Bright side is when we get to Grandmaster, we don't have to worry about 4 or 5 people playing together, or 4 or 6 people playing together when they have a Smurf. So it's only 3. And then when we get to Celestial, there'll only be 2, which will be fine.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Remind me to buy the colors for the freaking character, dude. Also, chat, I like playing tank too. I realized because I feel like when there is a Smurf on the enemy team, tanks kind of just walk into them, right? Or they don't apply enough pressure to deal with them. Whereas when I tank, I know how to make sure that I don't get one bang, and I know how to make sure that we cause pressure so they can't just ignore us. That's what I've noticed. DPS you can 1v1, but I feel like when they play together, it's super hard to create that opening as a DPS, or it's easier to create that opening as a tank just because you have so much more HP. But as a DPS, if you just try to take that 1v1 and then they turn or on comms, you kind of just get, you know, you kind of just get targeted. Maybe that's something I got to work on though.
The battle starts in 5.
Probably don't need.
3, 2, 1.
Probably don't need 2 tanks for push. I want to play more DPS. But if we need a second tank, I'll play. Uh-oh, they have a wolf. Nah, I don't want to play wolf, bro. I don't want to play what they have. I don't want to play what they have, bro. Ah, that was right before I got the grab off. Wait, what? Was I trapped? What was that? Why did it behave that way? Like I grabbed him, but I didn't go anywhere. I must have been trapped or something. Right? Bro, what is going on with my grabs? What is happening? How do we lose that, by the way? Thank you for the lurk, T-Mill. How you doing? Bruh, I seen that one coming. Dang, that sucks. Rocket, you gotta shoot the ball at your team, bro. You're just throwing it at the ground. You are a lord, my guy. I think we might have to go to things. We'll see. I only say that because of Wolverine into one tank is very, it's just not fun. So if I have to tank with him, I will. But he seems to be chilling. Gaming. Come here. Come here. Come here. Or he's out gaming me. Oh, he got it. Bro, my Wolverine is so rusty. Where are you going?
Looks like we've got ourselves a plan.
Ooh, you know it was coming. You knew it was coming, boo. She said, yup, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna get kicked. I'm not gonna get kicked. I'm gonna get grabbed, though. Bruh, no way. You have 3 strats? No, my boy DPS, okay. DPS DP? My guy's gaming. Bruh, every time I grab it, just don't work. What's going on? Am I getting weighed down or something? Like, what's going on? It goes off because I hear the noise. I must be like colliding with the dash or something, man.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
It went the thing. When people go the thing into Wolverine, I always wonder. Because it doesn't really do anything to him. Yeah, you're not going to get grabbed, but you're just like free stacks, bro.
I am ready to put on a show.
Bro, if I get snapped, if I get stuck in this grab one more time, I'm uninstalling this game. You just free stacks, bro. Don't play that kid. There.
A health boost, fine by me.
Yeah, I don't know why. He just like stops. Every time I grab, it just doesn't go anywhere. It's really weird. I don't know if I'm lagging or what. I don't know if it's just certain characters. I thought you'd be CC immune if you dash. Just free damage, brother. Bro went Iron Man. You know who I am, bro? I'm a Wolverine god. I'll grab you out there. What's up? Wait, that guy's a wolf one trick. Why are you swapping off wolf, bro? He said I can't do it, and I don't blame him. Playing Wolverine into that team, you don't really have much you could do. Everybody's ranged. Alright, we gotta play defense. Remind me to look at the character's colors, okay? I need to look at her colors. Remind me to look at her colors. I better not start another game without looking at her dang colors. They have an invis that could be wide. No, you would still like notice the push and pull, you know? But when I grabbed, he just wasn't going anywhere. He would just sit there. And so either when Wolf grabs each other, nothing happens. But it only happened once, so that would be false. If I grabbed Emma, yeah, but that didn't happen either. Actually, no. Even if Wolf tries to grab somebody other than the thing, he'll fly, even if they can't be displaced. Her recolors, yeah. I said one stream that I wish she had recolors, and then someone was walking around with the recolor, and I was like, she has a freaking recolor, so I want to get them. This character's skin is so nice. Yo, she is jamming. Why he looking at my butt? You like the blue and silver one? How many are there? I'm afraid to walk up. Uh-oh. Okay, you have me. I'm afraid. I don't trust my strats, bro. I don't think they're bad. I just don't trust I'll be healed in time. So I'm afraid to make a play. I'm like the opposite of the tanks that you guys get. You guys get tanks that just run out there expecting to be healed and then whining. Bro, I back up because I don't think I'll get healed. And then I do get healed. And they're like, bro, if you don't play, I'm like, bro, I'm sorry. I got PTSD. Because all it takes is to not get healed for a second and you get KO'd. Is that the same Punisher on my team from last game? It was. I feel bad. Bro, I wonder if he avoided me. Wait, that's the same Cyclops too. Yeah, that's Smurf and Phoenix, bro. That Smurf and Phoenix done carried you guys. I mean, I think my team probably wasn't the best either, but. Yo, okay, Rocket. Instead of healing me, my guy. Bro said instead of healing, bro. Instead of healing, I gotta destroy that amp. No, you don't. No, you don't. Hello. Bro, the damage reduction this character has is redonkulously OP. Like, bro, she eats damage.
Judge, jury,
We all just teleport. Oh, I thought more people would come. It was just her. Well, bro, these tanks have so much survivability, bro. Between Emma and Rogue, these fools don't get KO'd. Like, actually, they're so tanky. Yo, get him. Oh, I can't dash. No! Okay. You can't kick me again, though. Cat fight! Hey, yo, come here. Ooh, let me holler at you real quick. Okay, I'm kidding. Where's my team? Heal me! What were y'all doing? Bro, I'm never aggressive, and when I am, I don't have my teammates. Either it's a me problem or it's a my teammates problem. Bro, if y'all don't help. Why are we never paying attention? Huh? Cause Rocket wants to shoot things. Bro, he's reported. Why can't I get the Rockets that AFK and heal? Why do I gotta get Rockets who want to try to be useful? How far you think you're gonna make it on the ladder if you're trying to be useful, Rocket? Come on.
You stopped them in their tracks. No winner yet. Going to overtime.
Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you? I take everything. Take it off. Bro, this character is amazing. Like, this character is actually amazing. They was cooking. They was cooking when they made this character, bro.
4, 3.
They was cooking when they made this character, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This character is insane. Now I feel what rogue mains feel.
Another epic victory. Big win.
I play rogue. That Adam was good. I play rogue, but I already invested into Angela and Finny, so yeah. And Emma and Mags. But you've been playing quick play. Surely there's some room for her when you play quick play. Surely. Let's see. I remember. Where is it at? What is this? Wait. So they said you can buy all these fantastic emotes for 15K. Yo, this Mantis one's kind of OD. Wait a second. I almost was thinking they BSing, but that Mantis one is clean. Would she swim like that? I could definitely see that. Lazy self. Bro, these are cool. For a second, I was like, they trolling. But these are nice. I ain't even mad. Why can't we see, like, more? Like, I want to look down, I guess. Oh, you can rotate some of them, but not all of them. That's fire, too. I can see that. Is it worth? Did anybody buy that? Where is her recolors at? Yo, she has recolors? Oh no, just glasses. Wait, that's considered? Oh, I thought that was a legendary. I was like, in what world, bro? Chat, do I play Penny? Because I want this skin. The only reason I ever play this character is this skin right here. Until I'm banned out. Where is it? Is it gone? Is it no longer available? Or I'm blind. How do you get it? Where is it at? It's under the hot tab? I checked. Am I blind? No. Where is it? I'm being scammed. Is it inside the battle pass? Bro, what? Where is it? Oh, I can get it this way? Oh! We found it. Wait, are these not the same skin? Bro, they look the exact same. That color looks like the other color. Am I crazy? Oh, I am crazy. Oh, that's hot. That's hot too, though. Like, her regular is just hot by itself. Man, this is a good skin. Yeah, it's like they don't want you to buy anything in their shop. Let's see. You got blue pants. You got brown pants. And then white pants. And then you have the black jacket, white shirt, green jacket, yellow shirt, blue jacket, white shirt. Does her lips change? Lip color? No. I like this one. Okay, what I miss? I see who's looking for that thing. Calibrate, what's up? Rogue is so fun to play. She is fun to play. I don't understand Rogue. I always get exploded so fast. It's called not having an overshield. I'm toxic. To be fair, Emma and Thing are prime targets for Rocket to melt. Are they though? Are they? Or does Rocket lose that battle? Tiger, what's up? You bought the Thor one? It was cute, but it really only works for the water beach map. Wait. I know he had it, but I didn't really see what he did. Maybe he didn't even start it. The third one is Rogues America. True.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I want to play it because A, I want to play tank, so that's already fun. But B, I want to play Rogue at the same time. But I also want to play Cap.
You picked the right gal for the job, sugar.
Now,
Okay.
who am I gonna banish from this match?
A Nene. Whenever they step up, I left click, watch their health melt. What tanks are you playing into? Play Cap. But I already know how to play Cap. I feel like if I play Cap, I'm just wasting a match. You know what I mean? Like I'm just wasting a match. Cause it's kind of like, well, I already played Cap. Oh, we also didn't look at the bingo card. I didn't say any of that yet. Oh no, I think I did say not today. I think I said it when I got kicked off the map. We let Penny through? Oh no.
You'll need a top-notch team to win.
Oh no. Oh no, man. You never let that character through in low elo. Come on, man. God, I don't even want to play into that stupid character, bro. Character is actually so ugh.
The right gal for the job,
These
sugar.
players don't understand how to not get KO'd. Poppin', you said every rank doesn't know how to get KO'd. Yes! All the ranks don't know how to play in the Penny, bro. Except one above all players. Eternity players be on something. No, I'm not gonna lie. I think Eternity players can play into her, but low Eternity players cannot.
Before you attack,
I don't care.
get ready.
Look, watch one. Guarantee Penny's gonna dominate.
I have heard that your natural abilities have caused you.
Oh, we got three strats. What's going on?
True enough. My
No guarantee they'll play Penny. Everybody plays Penny.
things a walk in the park.
I could take them away once and for all.
I thought I saw her hand open. Am I crazy?
The battle starts in 5,
I thought it opened.
4, 3,
Is it her left hand that opened?
1.
Yeah, it is. I knew I saw one of her hands
Heroes
open.
capture the mission area. Got it?
Bruh, I'm gonna crash out if I see a Penny. Like, I swear. I'm gonna crash out. Okay, they didn't play Penny.
Oh, wow, fancy seeing you here. Locking the whole shield thing.
Bro, where did he go? Bro. Oh, thank God, dude. We just gonna relax and not heal? Bruh, Mag, where did you go? She like walked in front, bro. Ah, that's crazy she survived. That's crazy she survived, bro. These players are playing so bad and surviving! What? How are we getting picked? Dude, the enemy team is playing so awful. But we just... What? That's wild to me. The Emma walking up, no healer. This Rocket literally playing frontline. Like, they're not even playing correctly. And we didn't get no picks there. That's crazy.
Bring on the chaos.
Okay, what ult did you take, dog? You took Bucky's? Why would you ult that Cloak and Dagger? Oh my God! I'm gonna crash out. My guy took Bucky ult, and then our Cloak and Dagger ulted when our entire team got KO'd. Holy! Okay, poppin'? Relax, bro. Just because the Penny Band got through, they're not even playing Penny while you worked up. True, right? You're right, I'm sorry. Breathe, you know what I'm saying? Just breathe. Okay.
That perked me up.
Why would you push her away? Bro, I'm about to crash. I can't do it, chat. I can't do it. These strats are like making this game harder than it has to be. Like actually. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out, bro. These strats are making this game way harder than it has to be. You're like playing against the team. Golly, bruh. It's so irritating. How are y'all so bad? The crazy part is like that their tanks are just walking up, doing nothing. Oh, she got picked up. Oh, they're smurfing. Okay, that makes a lot of sense on why we can't play. I was like, bro, our team sucks. And then I was like, oh, they have smurfs. Typical PC lobby. Oh, look at her. She's just sitting there doing nothing. DPS should have been lit her up. I wish I could just walk for free. I wish I could just walk for free, bro. Golly. Like, it's not even fun to play anything because these people are always smurfing. I'm gonna have to ult this because she's walking dead in front of the Bucky, like she's gonna survive. So we have to ult to make sure that our stupid support doesn't do stupid things. Chat, I'm irritated. I think you guys could tell. I think you guys could tell how mad I am right now. I'm not mad, I'm irritated. I'm disappointed. Is that the word we're looking for? I'm disappointed, bro. They went 3 strats? Crazy.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
That's the boost I needed.
Hey, Cap, by the way, it's been a long time. He knows it has. He's like, oh, I get to be played, bro? Like, for an actual match? Yeah, we're gonna play you for this entire match, brother. Guarantee. Guarantee. Shake that rust off, baby. Shake that rust off.
Please, we're hurt.
Bro, there's a wall there. This guy is aggressive with the bolts, bro. Why are we triple shredding? How are you still alive? Dude, are we not target prioritizing or what? That Emma is just sitting there playing for free. How are you guys that bad? She has not been taken out, bro. She's sitting there for free. Just sitting there. That's so crazy to me. I don't understand. Bro, shoot her together. 5 players into 1. She's not that tanky, bro. I'm telling you. Telling you. You land those, Big Daddy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. AFK rocket players, bro. Get out.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Over here queuing with Smurfs to get boosted. I hate this platform, bro. You got about like 2 or 3 more streams of me playing on PC before I crash out and go back to console. I'm so tired about how lopsided these matches are. Maybe it's not so bad if you're playing with people, but playing solo, bro. Every game is a Smurf lobby.
Going to overtime.
Makes me mad. You got that, you got that. Eat it. You got you, Hella. Don't even worry about it, baby. This is gonna be breaking my controller. Playing this freaking character, bro. Where did she go? Did she TP out?
Reach the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
That's the boost I needed. These come in real handy. Sorry, soldier. Take this.
Only 60 seconds left.
Bro, if y'all don't take this Emma out together, it is crazy how long she survives playing like dog, bro. Like, she actually is doing nothing but standing there face taking bullets. And she survives these things, bro. I cannot fathom how she's surviving 6 players shooting her this entire time, and I can't survive even 2 players shooting me. Bro, either we're missing all of our shots, or like,
Down to 30
it's just something ain't right, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Let's dance.
co-op time.
Oh, I misclicked, bruh. I meant to slam and I dashed instead, bro. Elsa got me on 10, not knowing things. What I'm talking about, bro? F these Smurfs. Sit down.
You got them.
Let's go.
No winner yet.
Stupid selves.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
They have a rocket ult, I think. But they went Psylocke, didn't they? That's what Smurfs do. That's why I banned that hero. They get mad and play the most OP heroes. They get mad, play the most OP heroes, bro. Because they don't know how to just play at their own rate, because they don't know how to climb without smurfing, bro. Like, why don't you just stop boosting your friends and let them climb? Is that not an option? Is that not an option, bro? Can you just let your friends climb without getting boosted? Hot platform or PC platform? No, that's not what we do. God, irritate. I can't even enjoy the game. I can't even enjoy the game, bro. Everybody's smurfing. Like, it's actually irritating. It's so stupid. Sorry, chat. I'm frustrated. This is why I don't stream this late. I'm unfiltered. Is this still Diamond? Yeah, it's still Diamond. We only played, I think, what, for 2 or 3 streams this season? So we didn't climb anyway. I don't play offline, so I only play a couple of games when I'm streaming. Also, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that, Armageddon. You definitely are now part of the Cool Kids Club. You are. Welcome to the Pop It Off to the Lofton Club. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thanks.
Carrie, what's up? You were streaming for a long time today. How'd it end? You end on some wins? Did you finish playing Valor, or did you play You were playing another game. I forgot what it was though. Was it Overwatch? Maybe not today.
Forget the card, son.
Your mag's been on point there. Oh yeah, with them ults? Yeah, boys ain't those. You're still streaming? Why are you listening to my stream then?
3, 2,
That dedication. I appreciate it.
you have to stop them from securing the mission.
I heard that if I join Pop and sub, I would get 1-1 training from the #1 hope. True. True. I gotta tell her. Oh, he went Daredevil. Bro, is it the Smurf? No.
You can always count on me, partner.
I will say, bro, PC players abuse broken heroes more than console players abuse broken heroes. Like, console players will just play whatever because they want to. PC players always gotta play some broken stuff, man. And like, it could be because most of them Smurf, and Smurfs only play broken stuff. You know what I mean? So that could be what it is, but it is definitely they play. Bruh, just play what's fun, man. Is this what PC players are? Some tryhards, bro. Console players actually knows how to enjoy a video game for what it is. Is that what's going on here? Is that the difference that we're making here? Console's not for fun, but console definitely ain't losing sleep over playing. These people act like if they don't play these busted heroes, they just automatically lose games. Looking stupid because you ain't getting healed, huh? Huh? She's getting pocketed! Is she still Psylocke? Thank God they got off of that. Oh, they went to Namor. They're like, what? Oh, I keep getting grabbed. What did I do here? They stacked ults. That's W for us. We don't have any matches though. How have I been getting my butt kicked this entire time? How we not have matches? If I can get my ult, we can hold. She's probably dead, right? I have ult now. You good, Penny? Come here, come here! That boy is trolling. Ah! How did he not take damage there, bro? I gotta watch that one. No, I'm not. Oh wait, it doesn't matter if I skip it, huh? I'll still come out the same time. I'm stupid. I should have watched that back because I wouldn't even know what happened. Bro, this guy is getting hard-pocketed. It's super cringe, bro. It's super cringe. I hate Smurfs and their pre-mades. They just babysit that fool. Can't play the game. Man, if they would have walked, bro. If they would have walked, but they just stopped. They should have walked to that. They should have walked to that. We could have saved it for sure. Especially with Rocket ult. Bro, I'm mad. We had Rocket ult. Bro could have walked out. I should have pinged it though. Act like they can read my mind.
Spider and I have neutralized. Better stop that vehicle.
Literally just pocketing these fools. Look at it. Just AFK in the back getting boosted. I hate this player. I actually reported. Can we report for people being boosted? Is that reportable? Where they just sit in AFK and don't play game? Uh-oh. Big Daddy's coming. Big Daddy's coming. Both Big Daddy's coming. Both Big Daddies. Bro, the amount of healing these squishy targets are getting. Chat, do a math problem for me. If I'm a tank and I'm getting pocketed, why does it seem like the non-tanks getting pocketed never get KO'd? Is this because I have more HP? What am I missing? Is it because I have more HP? And therefore because I have more HP? That doesn't make sense though, right? Whether I have 675 or 300, why when I'm pocketed I don't survive? But they get pocketed and they're surviving like nothing. I mean, I understand they do more damage, but like, bro, where did she go? I don't think you had to ult that, but we'll take it. You see how long he's like taking to get KO'd, bro? Why do I get KO'd in 2 seconds? Bro, what's the, are the DPS characters just like tanky? Thank you. Like either I'm just bad at math, or you know, something's going on here and I don't appreciate. Look at the damage. Oh yeah, sit this fool down. You see how long it took him to get kept? Poppy got an overshield. Shut up. I saved you. Am I just missing, bro? Like, okay, that was clearly missing.
Final score, 3, 2, 1.
Please stop smurfing and ruining lobbies, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm so mad at that person. I'm so mad at that person. I hate losing to Smurfs, bro. Like, I'd rather lose to an actual diamond player than lose to a person smurfing. Like, I hate it so much. It's so irritating, bro. It's so irritating. Game after game, smurf after smurf. Can I just lose? I'm so triggered, bro. I'm triggered. I don't even play anymore. But I'm going to. Y'all know I will. Like, every match had a smurf in it, bro. Every single match had a smurf in it. It's so frustrating. I'm tired of seeing them. Like, win or lose, it's just not fun. I feel like I complain about it so much every time I stream too. It's like I don't even want to stream for you guys, at least this game, because I feel like I do it so much it's just annoying by this point. You know what I mean? Like, I feel I complain about Source so much on this stupid freaking platform that it becomes just really annoying because you'll hear it almost every game. But it's so hard to keep my mouth shut. Like, you guys don't understand. You guys don't understand. Like, if you're already in the rank and you have someone on the enemy team that's smurfing, it's like, it sucks, don't get me wrong, but you guys might not be able to tell that they're smurfing, right? You guys might be like, oh, that guy's good. Or unless someone's just immaculate. But I could just always tell. If I just couldn't tell, I wouldn't care. But I could tell. It's not just their like level of the account, but the way that they play. And I hate playing into that when I'm not playing a character that I play. It's so frustrating.
Who's ready to go hunting?
It's especially because I know I have the ability to win. So I'm telling myself to not play something that I can win with because I want to learn and basically auto lose. Like, you know how frustrating it is? Like, imagine every time that you guys queue, you guys could win, right? You guys could win, but you say, you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna do what I could win, and I'm just gonna lose. Even though I could definitely win my match. It's so stupid. I hate it. Makes me mad. Zen, what's up? Back on the crutch. I only played him that game because I got fed up with the amount of Smurfs on PC. So that's why. Like it built up to the point where I was mad. Like, win or lose, I'm tired of seeing him. And then it just makes me want to just play what I know, just to win, and get it over with, because it's not enjoyable. It's more like a chore every time I see a Smurf. It's not a fun game. Especially because, again, they all play broken heroes, bro. They don't even play it for fun or play to get better. They just play broken stuff. And it's like, alright then, I guess. Guess that's what we're doing.
Pick your hero.
CTR, good game. Hello, hello. You also complain about triple strat. I do, but not to that, not to the amount that I complain about Smurfs. Like, it's ridiculous. My whole experience this season felt like Smurf City and there's so many. There's 2 Smurfs on the enemy team right now. And the worst part is either they do one of 2 things. Either they dumpster your team, or they dumpster whatever team they're on, or they just give up and throw because it's like, I'm Smurfing, I don't care, it's not my main account. You got one of the 2. So either way, at the end of the game, one team's gonna be mad. Whether you have the Smurf or not, one team's gonna be mad. You know what I mean? Because either they're gonna throw your match because they're Smurfing, or they're gonna stomp your team. Either way, you're mad there was a Smurf in your game. There's not like a winning situation for both teams in this scenario. Unless the Smurf is playing something they typically don't play.
Depends, but when our enemies attack.
Rohan, what's up? How you doing? I'm crashing out. How about you? Hope you're doing well. I do sometimes wonder how you know they're Smurfs with such confidence. Psylocke Smurf! Okay, that one. Yeah, anybody playing Psylocke is Smurfing, I don't care. No, I could just tell when they're Smurfing. Just everything that they do screams Smurf. Remember, I coach this game and I do replay reviews for you guys. I could tell what each rank looked like. Plus, I also have an account in each, I climbed an account on each role, and I've also climbed separate accounts as well. I've spent way too much time on this game. I have like, what, like 3,500 hours? Bro, if I can't tell a Smurf when I've been through all the ranks, then that time was wasted. But I do it all for you guys. Why? Because I want you guys to improve and get better. So I go crazy and spend all this time crashing out because I want you guys to succeed. Otherwise, I'd have been stopped playing. Not because the game is bad, but because it drives me insane. Bro, I swear I hit that. Doleful, you're late. You're fired, bro. Knife Wife, it's good to see you. Hello. We missed your bubbly personality. Bro, you didn't have to sit on top of her pad. Yeah, that was a good grab. You guys realize how slow I'm pressing her dashes? I'm trying to calculate which dash is which, bro, so I don't spam it. That's why you see like gaps in my dashes when I do that, or when I do this and I wait a second, because I'm processing which button is the one where she goes backwards. Bro, I have a slow brain sometimes. Understandable. Yeah, Zen, bro. I'm crashing out. Why we always gotta bring out the board? I should have kept pulling him. Walk over that. Walk over that. Oh, I was gonna go on that no more so bad. You know what hurts me more? The fact that our cloak and our Luna ulted their Luna ult when they were CC'd. Again. Like, I don't wanna be that guy. Is there a delay when she shoots?
Some help would do nice. Watch your step. Dodge this way.
Ooh! I was about to ta-da-da-da-da up, bro. You don't even know. He was about to get the hands. Did he ult me? Who did he ult? Goodbye, Cloak and Dagger. I knew he was gonna throw it at me and I tried to move, but I also forgot that they buffed how fast it comes out, so I should have just dashed out the way. Like, I'm actually trolling for that. I literally knew he was gonna throw it at us. They could portal. Ooh, wrong button. Oh, thank you. Oh, God. Bro, you might as well port, homie. You are just like trolling right now. Wait, we only have one tank? Was this the entire game? Do we only have one tank? I swear we had two. He could have put her better spot than that. Bro, this guy just like face tanks. Is that? No. I couldn't tell if the window was closed. Oh, that's a fatty daddy right there. That's a fatty daddy right there. Luna still stay throwing the match with her ultimate cup. Let's go. Holy! I subbed to see Poppin' bad in my main. Oh wait, Psylocke? Dude, Psylocke is OP. I hate dealing with it when it's a Smurf. I just get a great laugh in the game regardless of win or lose. Nah, I don't know how you do that. I'm stressed. Game is funny, AF, especially the voice comms. You see, I don't use comms, and I think that's where I'm messing up. Poppin', is it normal that after getting to Eternity last season, I don't want to play anymore? If that was your main goal. But for me, one above all was my main goal. So I would have stopped there. But if your main goal was just getting to Eternity and stopping, I think that's good.
You are the Winter Soldier, aren't you?
Especially because you know one above all is going to take a lot of work.
Who's ready to
Not even just like work, but just grinding in general. That is a grind.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
It's a hard grind, man.
1. You can call me. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Let's make this quick.
Do you just not want to play the game in general? That's different from not wanting to climb. Yeah, it's good to see. I hope your life is better. I say that like it's bad, like it was bad, but I hope it is better. If it was bad, then we couldn't. I don't know. Let me stop. Remember, I'm a male. This is what I do. I make things worse. Should Rogue be able to bubble teammates? Yeah, I don't really like that we ulted first. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, trolling. Bro is griefing with that cloak and dagger ult. Bro, just for no reason at all. We just popping them things, huh? Popping them things like candy, bro.
Capture the mission area.
Bro gets super loud, huh? What am I doing?
Well, that's better. There we are. So I gotta clean up your toys.
Bro, you survived? Come on, bro. Punch. I got you, big boy. I got you, big boy.
That's a victory if I ever seen one.
I was so lost in the gameplay, I didn't even notice what you mean by fired. Fired, Adolfo. You're late. You should be here on time. Every time. What is Fatty Daddy? Dude, that's that ultimate, bro. He pulled out the Fatty Daddy. That's his ultimate.
Here they come.
Well, that's better.
That's what Strange ult is called. Not Strange himself, but the ultimate. I'm gonna just grab somebody just to grab him. Bro, I'm feeling a little feisty. I gotta quit spamming this freaking dash. You have a match? You do. How come whenever their cloak and dagger ults, the platform never moves? But when my cloak and dagger ults, bro, I swear that platform always moves and we lose the fight. Y'all notice that? It never works for me. Uh-oh. Team, if y'all don't win this fight with 3 players on me, if y'all don't win this fight with 3 players on me, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage, chat. If they don't win this fight with 3 players on me, okay, they won. They won. They won. I was about to, bro. I was about to, bro.
Victory is almost yours.
If we would have lost that with 3 players on me, 6v3? No, we would have reported this entire lobby.
Found in me.
We would have reported this entire lobby, bro. Ain't no way we lose a 3v or a 6 or a 5v3. Ain't no way we lose a 5v3, bro. I'm ulting. I'm ulting. I'm taking it. I don't know what I'm taking, but I'm taking it. Bro, let's go. We out here, bro. We out here, bro. Fatty Daddy, how do you know my nickname? Stop. Did I cut my hair? I did cut my hair. I did cut my hair. To be fair, you haven't seen me from like a lot of videos, so. One of my more miserable matches ever was with a clearly smurfing Psylocke, level 15, 5 minutes on side, MVP, SVP every match, absolutely ran my silver team over despite our best efforts. It was nasty. Yeah, it sucks. It does suck. Iliadic, hello. What tips do you have for Cap that are intermediate level? I have over 115 hours on Cap, but I'm always trying to learn more. Do you run into any struggles? Maybe we could start there. Sorry I took long to get to your comment. I'm like slowly reading through it. I don't know if you're still here or not. But if you let me know what you struggle on, I could probably give you better tips. Luna saving you with that ult? No, that was a waste. Don't do that. You like the blues on Rogue? I know, that's a nice outfit. I understand the intended usage. It's not like a term you made up. Oh, I definitely made up. I just have at least one thing I make up every stream, no? You got a bingo? That's a lie. It's because I didn't check. I didn't check mine. Wait! Diluted baited me! Diluted baited me into saying I hate 3 supports, but I didn't say it in the context. Diluted is a cheater. Diluted is a cheater. Diluted is a cheater. I've been outsmarted by another woman. That's literally the story of my life. I never win these battles. That is a bingo, though. I'll start another, but it was perfectly in context. That's why I'm not taking it away. But that don't make me less happy about it. Or that doesn't make me... I'm still upset. But she did use it right. I'm gonna see if I can make this wheel, like, if I could get the old version that I had set up. But if it didn't save, I'm gonna have to, like, create another one. So... Don't worry, popping out on Geek Shank. Wait a second. Hold up, Zen. Hold up. I told you that in confidence. I'm stupid. I told you that in confidence. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up an old stream. Actually, I have the thumbnail. And then I could just type. You could just type this stuff as I see it. And then we can spin the wheel for deleted. But we're at 96 points. What is this crap? What is this crap, bro? Chaos, hello, dude. You've been missing like every stream, and I've been waiting to ask you. I guess I could have DM'd you, to be honest. Maybe I'm just stupid, but I was gonna ask you. I didn't know if you wanted me to just do your review on the stream because I didn't do it that week, or did you not care and still wanted it in video format? If you want it done today, I could do it today. I'll do it right after I spin this wheel, but just let me know what you want and I'll do it. I'm at your mercy. Okay, we have the wheel. I'm about to start adding this in, and then we will spin this bad boy. How come when I want to actually do the bingo, you get a bingo? Bro, should I just not pay attention? Like, when I actually say, I'm going to look at the bingo and I'm going to do bingo every match, we all of a sudden get a bingo. But that's on some bull. Like, honestly. Okay. We got it all here. That is gonna be the wheel. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys so you guys can see the wheel. Oh, I have to turn this off so you guys can see it. Oh, not that one. All right. All right, let's spin. Yo, it's kind of a bop. One sentence recap. One sentence recap. My strategists all wasted their ultimates, but in spite of that, we ended up winning the match. Pretty wheel? That wasn't even the original wheel, but that wheel looked better. I had a bootleg wheel. It's the same app too. It's like they updated it or something. What's up, LFC? How you doing? I'm crashing out because of all these freaking smurfs. I had a rough 7.5 that I was about to quit ranked. Then the double dino skin was fire, so I'm not free yet. They do have some really good rank skins. I'm not gonna lie. Try not to procrastinate rank this season, but I still haven't started. Why? Wait, what rank? You're like silver, right? It's only a few games, or are you bronze? I forgot, but it's only a few games. It's not that much. I mean, it is a lot. It's like 30. Probably like 15 if you win them all. Maybe not 30. Boop the bot, what's up? I got the Poppin' Dust poetry slot. What's that reward? Oh, it's when you get a bingo. You get the wheel spin. But nobody's been getting bingos lately. But I think it's basically, I blame me because I haven't been doing it. And I feel like you guys won't do it if I don't do it. And it's just because I was so worked up at the end of the match that I don't even want to do bingo. But I should be doing it. Still on PC? Yeah, I'm still on PC. I thought about going back to console, but then I was like, I already did it. I don't want to do it again. It's tiny? I could have made it bigger. I didn't, though. I haven't played this whole season. Too much Gambit ban. Only Dr. Doom can make me back at this point. Is he really getting banned still? Made it to gold 2 through my places this season. Quickest I've made it back into it so far. Congrats. Platinum's right there. I'm silver, but yeah, my win rate is definitely not 100%. It takes me about 30 to 35 matches to get to gold. Really? I feel like you could do it. If you break it down, it's only 5 wins per rank. And then I think at your rank is 4 wins per rank. So you should be chilling. All right, we're gonna do one more game, rank up, and then we're gonna stop. Unless we don't win. In which case, I'm probably gonna start demoting. And then we're gonna end up exactly where we started, which is probably your favorite streams, huh? When I stream for about 3 or 4 hours and end up in the same exact spot that I started. Those are lovely game sessions. I got scammed, bro. I got scammed. I'm back in my habitat. You're stupid.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Which hero? do you want to be today?
Who's ready to go hunting?
Part of why I'm trying to improve because I'm not necessarily planning to climb high, but I want to suffer less on that way. Wait, why don't you want to climb higher than gold though? You could do it. Yo, Amber, give me an hour. Amber, I got you. 1 hour of dueling. I got you. I noticed that happens to some people. Like if I play with them and I tank and then I don't play with them anymore. They're like, bro, my tanks are garbage. I'm like, cause that's the popping effect. Let me stop. I'm stupid. It's true, but I'm stupid. No, I think my strats panic when I play camp. It's cause you want to help me, but I'm doing stupid stuff the entire time. And so you're debating if you should get out of position to help or not. If I play strange, I think it's better though. For some reason, every time I do bingo, I fall asleep, so I don't do anymore. And I don't fall asleep that way. Wait a double. What the fuck? Are you spending too much brain power on it? Why would I try playing other support? And I'm like, God, that role is kind of busted compared to. Oh, it's strong. It's strong. That's the quintessential popping experience. It is.
Or villain, I'm not judging.
The Smurfs and throwers can really ruin it. When the Smurf on the other team is better, you get tossed. Yeah. And the problem is, like, the lower rank you are, the more Smurfs I think there is. Because even if you're in bronze, people that are Smurfing are gold. But if you're in gold, people that are Smurfing are higher. So, you know, the higher you go, the less Smurfs you technically have. I mean, there's still a lot. But just, like, skill-wise, I think, you know? Because if you're bronze and someone's Smurfing from gold, even if they're gold, they look way better than a bronze player. But if you're like diamond already, the only people that can Smurf in diamond are people higher than that. Therefore, you have less Smurfs, so to speak.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Gambit gets banned pretty consistently in Metal Rings. Yeah, he actually got banned, I think, every game that we played.
How come you never targeted me?
Because you've never given me a reason to do so.
I mean, it's not like I make zero mistakes. Scandalous Smurfing popping? Wait. Your strange is godlike though.
Starts in 5,
Also, Elsa kind of thick. Wait a second.
3, 2, 1.
Wait a second. Where is Elsa's summer skin, by the way? I think she looked fire, no? Are we gonna play someday? Last time I asked you, you said something like, I want to get to OA first and then we could play. True, and then I got to it and then I swapped the console. Or I swapped to yeah, I think one day I'll do like a play with viewers account for both PC and console. We just play together. Y'all ain't ready. But aren't I creating the problem that I so desperately want to avoid?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Like, aren't I probably part of the issue? Bro, the cooldown on her alternate fire is throwing me off. Like, that cooldown is like 82 years long, bro. It's 8 seconds? BS. I know what 8 seconds is. I can count. It ain't no 8 seconds. I'm tired of Punisher players. Yeah, they have one tank.
I'm hit. Cover me.
Hey, cuties! I seen that coming. Wrong button. No! I clicked the wrong button! I meant to click the other button! Bro, I gotta okay, look. The reason I remapped it in the first place is because when I shoot with the right trigger, which is my right finger, I don't want to stop shooting to dash because she can dash so much. But at the same time, I think the button is still the same, so it's not the same. So I press it on accident. You know? I don't know how to explain it. Bruh. What happened? What happened to the tip?
Control lost.
Where did you guys go?
Bloodstones don't go down quite so
I think the
easily.
lingering reason to ban Gambit is just kind of nonsense at this point. Like, it's just kind of like PTSD. And then if you lose to a Gambit, it's because you say you should have banned Gambit, you know? Holy.
I am ready to put on a show.
Bruh. Goodbye. Oh. Bro, where is she even at? Oh, she's up there. Oh, she's smurfing. Of course she is. Of course we're smurfing, bro. Papa, how's she smurfing when she got... Bro, I don't know. How do you play enough Widow
Their team's captured
to have another account with Lord, with animated? How do you have 2 accounts with an animated icon, bro? Wait, if you smurf that much, that's a problem, no? How do you have an animated...
It's ours.
How do you have an animated freaking... Who smurfs and has an animated icon on their smurf, bro? That is some next level commitment. That is some next level commitment, bro.
control lost.
I don't know if we can touch. Part of me doesn't really want to teleport because I think we have enough time.
Survive this.
They have triple strat too. Dang. Triple strat and smurfing, that's a problem.
I got you.
No! We might have to play. We have to get him out.
Nowhere yet. Going to overtime.
I'm gonna wait till people get KO'd so that way we have enough time to play. Bruh, that sucks.
I am ready to put on a show.
I believe. Nope. Okay, so the problem is we have triple smurf. I mean, not triple smurf, triple strat, right? On top of that, the strat that we have is White Fox, and they have 2 AoE ults plus a res. We have 1 AoE ult, and the heal is kind of garbo on that one. So, do we just go triple strat ourselves?
Life energy is a 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Is that the solution?
For weakness.
I don't want to play cap. I mean, I do. But I don't want to play cap.
Sorry, but I don't work for anyone's government. Not anymore.
We're not interested in hiring you. We're considering locking you up for good.
What's up, NF? I haven't run into any cheaters on PC.
5, 4.
There are some bad players though, but there's bad players on both platforms. Let's be honest.
All you need to do
I just think PC has way more smurfs than there should be, like way more.
focus on the battle.
But you're a Magic player, bro.
Help friends.
Where's their Widow?
Looks like a missionary has his attack now.
Bro, Gambit, you gotta land your shots, dog. I don't think we need. I think we need triple strat. Never mind, I'm not gonna type. We're just gonna let it be.
I built myself a new body. Like
We're just gonna let it be, bro.
chin up. This is match capture the mission area.
We're just gonna let this fool, because they're not.
This is
I'm so tired of Smurfs, bro. Why does, bro? I don't know, chat. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can deal with Smurfs every single game. It's driving me nuts.
real handy.
It's driving me nuts, bro.
Sorry, soldier. These come
Every
in real
game.
handy. We've got a sniper. These come in real.
Bro, where did she even snipe me from?
I am ready to put on a show.
Trying to break her shield. She gets her hit off.
Control C.
Fox enters, enemies scatter. I got you.
Like I said, it's not really just the fact that there's always a Smurf. They're always stacked, bro. It's such an imbalance when you're stacking as a Smurf. One, okay, but when you have 3 on one team, like really? That's a little ridiculous, bro. It's a little ridiculous to have that many Smurfs on one squad. I'm gonna just ult with Limbo.
Born again! Stand down! They're on your tail.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
You have no teammate behind you, and you pushing. You crazy, baby.
Sorry, soldier. From a distance, coward.
Glory is almost yours.
Dang, I'm in trouble. Oh, that ult was beautiful. Or that shield is beautiful. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's bad ults. We just walk out of that one.
Nowhere yet. Going to overtime. Control lost.
We're being targeted. Can't beat battlefield medicine.
It's also because they all just like play with each other too. Like when they're stacked and they're Smurfs, they all play with each other. You know, so it's like it's irritating, bro.
No winner yet. Going to overtime.
You think I'm too old for this? Stand down. Born again.
The thing is, okay, so here's why I don't like Smurfs. It's not because it's harder to win. I mean, it is obviously a Smurfs, but some of the stuff that they do requires specific counters to beat them, like specific play styles. If you're not a Smurf, you don't know how to deal with that because it's something that's done in higher ranks. So as an example, a Widow sniping being pocketed with triple strat. That is not a normal gameplay tactic that you see in
30
these
seconds
ranks,
before
so
you
it's
attack.
hard for them to
Get
deal with,
ready.
right? Which means I have to like smurf on the smurf to be able to counteract that. Like,
But destroyed the
I
town.
don't know.
What would you do?
I don't know.
I am too world-weary to engage hypothetical
That's literally why, though. I don't like having to do with that.
for us is
You use controller on PC for all characters? Yeah. Look, wait for a few minutes. He's back on cap. Bro, it's because they're stack smurfing. Dude,
4,
I can't not be mad.
1.
I'm always irritated. I wish that I could just ignore it. But I feel like you're cheating. If you are playing with someone or multiple people and they're all smurfing, I feel like you're cheating. And if I weren't a Libra, I wouldn't care. Bro, I can't handle this BS. Okay? My Libra instincts say I need balance, bro. Alright? I need balance. I can't have nonsense, bro. It makes me weird. You know nobody's helping you, big dog.
I am ready to put on a show.
You're not thinking straight, Buck. Two's better than one, I guess.
And I think also, what I hate too is they don't play normally. They play peel the support, or they pay. Oh my god, they play peel the Smurf. They play pocket the Smurf. So not only are you harder to take out because you are smurfing, but you're pocketed, bro. Chat. Imagine this for a second. I have you on my team, right? Two of you guys are playing with me, and I say pocket me. We have triple strats, and you pocket my cap. You think that's BS? That's BS. That's annoying. Like, play the game normally, bro. Don't play the pocket. It's cringe. That's literally what these players are doing. They're playing Hella, Phoenix, like all these busted heroes getting pocketed. It's so irritating. Oh, they swapped to Daredevil.
He's coming real heavy. Stand down.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
But that's one less strat, so that's fine. They only were really a problem because they had 3 strats and one of them was rocket. But now they have 2 tanks, and nobody cares about 2 tanks, bro. So then I feel like, okay, I gotta play cap. No, you wanna play sit and peel the freaking Widow? We play that game, bro. We play that game, bro. I'm gonna sit on that Widow, or I'm gonna sit on your backline, and I'm gonna alternate. Either that Widow peels, and if she don't, I go on the Widow. Regardless, bro, you ain't getting healed. Okay, y'all ain't getting healed. Y'all ain't playing for free, bro. That's not what we do. Go ahead and take that platform, big boy. Bruh, Poppin', how did you lift that, bruh? Oh. That's
Nowhere
okay.
yet. Going to overtime.
That's okay.
Control lost.
Bryce, we need to win one fight. I believe in you. Oh, they pulled out the freaking Gambit now. He said, forget Rocket, bro. Pull out the Gambit.
Stand down.
Bro, now they all gotta try and play their main stuff. Relax, relax, relax.
That's the most I needed.
Relax, relax, relax. I forgot that a Daredevil, bro. Character is a pain in the butt to deal with. For me. Go, Limbo.
I am ready to put
What you
on a
sniping?
show.
What you sniping? Sit down. I bet you didn't see this in your cards, bro. Bet you didn't see this in your cards, bro. This butt whooping I'm about to give you. Oh, don't run. Don't run. Take it like a man. Take it like a man. Why you getting healed, bro? I take it like a man. You over here getting pocketed. Oh yeah, he better watch out. He stopped healing you. He stopped healing you, bro. He said screw you. He stopped healing you, bro. I mean, you wasted your whole entire life trying to heal this man. This man said, who are you? Take that platform. Take that. Go ahead. Come up here. Pop, pop. One more. Wow. Oh, I missed. And then I'm going to be nice and say GG. GG. Sit down. Stupid cells, bro. Okay. I feel like that magic popped out though. No, I like playing with her. She was going ham. She made it happen. Everything I did, I tried to do with her. Whenever I saw her in position or whenever I saw her like doing something, I tried to play with her. I'm wildin'? No! Bro, look, I bet they're stacked. If they're not stacked, I'm uninstalling this game. They already started. That's how fast they were. They just popped themselves into a new game already. I told you. I told you they were stacked, bro. I told you. I'm not crazy. Maybe a little bit. But I told you. They had 3 players, 2 were Smurfs and 1 wasn't. I hate it. It drives me up the wall. I'm never gonna learn doing this stuff, bro. I'm never gonna learn to get better at these characters if I keep ego checking. You know, is it me wanting to win or is it me not wanting them to win? I don't think I care about losing. I think I care about them winning. I'm such a backwards individual, bro. Like, I'm actually such a backwards individual. Do you check profiles? Okay. I'm such a backwards individual, bro. Papa, why you pull out cat when you lose to a Smurf? Because I don't want them to win. But you don't care about winning? No. I think this guy was the other one. What was your highest, bro? See? Smurf. Stop smurfing, bro. You see? You think I'm crazy, bro? You think I'm crazy? There goes the teammate right there. Think I'm crazy? Bro, I know Smurfs when I see Smurfs, bro. Come on. Y'all crazy, bro. I'm not imagining these things. It's so obvious. I don't think this guy was smurfing, though. I don't think that guy was smurfing, though. I don't think this guy was either. I think I played with this guy before. Which is weird, because he shouldn't be here anymore. Okay, let me scroll up, chat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was so in my head. I need to just play in the morning. I feel like I don't rage in the morning. Bro, you're making me lose hope spotting all these Smurfs looking worse than I thought. There's a lot of Smurfs, man. There's a lot of Smurfs. And the problem is not like they're just Smurfing. They play the most cheap BS way to win the matches. Because when they start losing, they just pull out OP. Right? They pull out OP things, or they just like throw the match anyway. Like either way, no matter how you deal with it, it's annoying to have them. It's annoying to have them. I don't like having them. It's irritating. You gotta make sure Rocket can't play the game. Yeah, that boy just chilling, uncontested. Puka, what's up? You need a tool that isn't available for your team to counter the enemy. Wait, huh? A tool that isn't available for your team to kind of... What do you... Huh? Oh, you mean when I'm talking about when Smurfs play a certain way and people don't know how to deal with it? They finna nerf your cap next season? I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't know. I think people that don't play cap say he's strong. I feel like all the characters that people want to put in the S and say are broken are like one-trick characters that people don't actually play. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but if you guys ever watch any tier lists, most of the tier lists that are in S are characters people don't play. Unless they're obvious, like Daredevil. That character's busted, let's be honest. But, like, straight up, like, one-trick characters that you don't know are strong unless you've put in hours. They just assume because one player is really good at the character that, oh, it's a good character. Like Venom. Venom, a lot of people think... They thought he was broken a long time ago. I mean, they still do. But a long time ago, they thought he was really broken, and there wasn't a lot of Venom players. There's like a few, but because those guys were good, they assumed that Venom's broken. It's like no. So I think it's the same with Cap. Like Cap, people think he's broken. He's not broken. It's just people that are good with Cap make him look broken, but that's not a broken character. And honestly, I prefer that he gets reworked because I don't really like it. So I don't think I think he's too team reliant. But I also know that he dumpsters low ranks. But I also can't really say that because I don't play at a low rank level. You know, if I pull out Cap, it's not the low rank Cap. But I just know when I coach Caps or when I see the replays or if I see him in matches, he doesn't really do anything. He's just like running around being stupid, you know? So when the enemy team knows how to deal with it, he's just, what does he do? He doesn't do anything. All right, I'm BSing. I'm BSing. If I say he's weak, because I don't think Cap is weak, but I don't like how team reliant he is. I think that kind of thing depends on the map / characters and how well the rocket places it. There's definitely a skill difference on the placement. However, I understand your point. I do think that there's a skill difference on where rockets position and where they place their abilities and beacons, but the character's still ground floor, very entry barrier. And if you have someone boosting you, don't really have to play well. You just kind of sit there. Well, so if it's bad enough, a stack of them is just down like. Yeah, I don't like stacks to Smurfs. Use an alt account on console and fight less Smurfs. I mean, I could still climb both accounts. Like when they're linked, I could climb both accounts if I wanted to. You know, like I could hop on my console right now and I could play on this one. It's just we already had one above all on that one. So I just feel like it's kind of playing the same game over again. I don't really want to. Didn't know we were star twins? Zen, you're a Libra? And you disrespect me like that? That's not a true Libra. You must be mixed with something. Are you on the early half or the later half? What half you on? I'm an acquisitive Aries. Is that why? I'm not really sure what they could do to Rocket to fix him without making him low-key Garbo. There. I'm a Gemini. What does this say about me? My niece is a Gemini, I think. My Aries self just out here ready to butt heads over every in-game. That's funny. Pocketing your strongest players / win condition is technically a good strategy. It is. Look, it is. But like, you shouldn't go in with that mentality. At least play properly first. Crash out verbally inside GG. Yo. That really is how that works, though. That's really how that works. So just type GG. I'm still reading through chat. Yeah, I don't like unfairness at all. That's why I keep wanting to Smurf. It's not really just, not Smurf, pull out Cap or like Blade or White Fox. It's not necessarily because it's like, I don't want to lose to you, but also, of course, it's a team thing here too. I don't want my team to just lose because you over here being a butt. The current game state favors him more. I think once once the ultimate changes happened, I think it did help him. High rank saying they get dumpstered by Cap. That's because people come. But they're not getting dumpstered by Cap. It's just confirmation bias. If you're in a high rank, bro, it's a team game. There ain't one hero, especially Cap, running it down. If that's the case, you shouldn't be a high rank player. You're the October half. Your chat too nice, Pop, and I'm just bringing balance. I guess that's fair. Don't let Reddit see that. I actually seen a comment on my Reddit video. I haven't responded, but the guy said, he said, how is it that I think Grandmaster is average when the top percent is Celestial? Top 1% is Celestial. And I think people have to remember that they classify the ranks adding all the players that are not playing the game. You have to realize every account post 15 is considered bronze. So if you have 60% of the player base bronze and they calculate that, and they don't touch ranked ever, but they calculate 60% of the player base being bronze, it's going to make it look like Celestial is like top 1%. But if they actually cut it out and they only added ranked players onto that statistic, Celestial, like, it would shift. There'd be more players in Celestial. Like, there'd be more percentage in Celestial, be more percentage in Grandmaster, and it wouldn't feel so lopsided like it does now. But of course, it wouldn't make people feel good if they hit gold. Like it just wouldn't make people feel good. You know what I mean? Doesn't it feel better to say I'm Grandmaster and I'm the top 2%, 3% in the world on that server or on that platform? Or if it were shifted and they say I'm top 30%, it just would have, you know. Remember, rivals want you to feel good, guys. So whenever you feel like, whenever you feel good, there's a system in place to make sure that's why you feel that way. The only time you don't feel good is when Rivals stops caring about you because they know you'll keep playing regardless. And that is your eternity and one above all players. Bro, we're so addicted to the game that they don't care about us. Let me be honest. Let me be honest, bros. Yeah, I do want more of an accurate percent as well. Well, the reason why Cap only feels strong when you don't know how to deal with them. But that's every single character in the game. But once you get high enough to be dealt with, Cap's value drops drastically unless you're on comms. Because then you time things. But even then, that doesn't make him strong. That just makes your character, that just makes you a team player. You know what I mean? What you mean I'm not top 10% in the world at Diamond 2? I mean, you could see kind of how that doesn't even make sense, right? Like, objectively, that doesn't make any sense. If you're a Diamond, which is an average rank, not average, a little bit above average, that would be like 40. But this game says you're 10. It doesn't make sense. It's not, like, statistically, that doesn't make sense. You see people play 8 hours per day, legit, don't know how they do it. It's a fun game. Like, if anybody says Marvel Rivals is not fun, like, that's not true. Objectively, this game is a fun game to play. Like, hands down. If it weren't, people wouldn't play. The issue is their rank system, but there's way more casual players than there are ranked players. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm like calling myself out or maybe any. The thing about these streams, chat, is y'all know if y'all stay to the end, I always just, y'all get like the most honest version of poppin' ever. It's stupid. Okay? And so like if y'all ever really want my hot takes, you might as well just wait till the end of the stream because I'm probably gonna give them to you. So here's why I think a lot of players continue to play Marvel Rivals to the point where it's like addicting. Not because they just enjoy it, but to the point where you're like, well, 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day, 10 hours a day, etc., etc., etc. The reason why people play this game so much, ranked, casual, that's whatever, bro. You're having a good time, but like ranked, it's because this game makes you feel like you're better than you are, and our brains love that. Our brains love to feel like we're so good at something. We love to have our ego stroked. This game does an amazing job of that. Doesn't matter what role you are, doesn't matter what character you are. It does an amazing job of making you feel like you're insanely good, but you're not. And so people continue to play it because they feel like they could really be good at something. Now hold on, chat. Don't give me that, because I know some of y'all is like thinking about, no, don't do it. Don't think about yourself or nothing like that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not attacking anybody, okay? But out of all the competitive games I've ever played, and I played a lot of them, this game is the one that can, even if you're garbage, it makes you feel like you still have a chance to be something. And that right there is enough addiction of a feeling for you to continue to play, because it's not hard. It's not a hard game, and that is good, right? But at the same time, because it's not hard, you feel like you don't have to do as much work to feel that way, like you could be good. But if you were to play League of Legends for like first time ever, maybe you guys have had or something like that, or Call of Duty or Overwatch, like when you guys first play that game, you get dumpstered. No ifs, ands, or buts. You're dumpstered. And if you play ranked and you continue to play and you continue to feel dumpstered and slapped around, you're just probably not gonna want to play anymore, right? You just quit. The reason why people stop playing ranked and rivals isn't because they feel like they can't win. The system sucks. So if they actually fixed their system and even kept it the way they were, they'd probably get more people playing ranked, because this is one of the few games where you don't have to be an amazing player to succeed, and that is addicting. So again, I'm not trying to attack anybody, but you guys that have climbed, be honest with yourself, right? If you fall into that category where you feel like you never been that great at games, but you played Rivals ranked, and you're like, dang, you know what? I'm actually pretty decent. That's what they do. Rivals is very good at that. And that is why it becomes addicting, because it's like, it's just hard enough to keep you there without you feeling like you're just super trash and you can't play anymore. I don't know. It's really weird. They just do a good job of it. That's all. That's it. And I know, again, I know that probably, I don't hurt nobody's feelings, because that's not, I'm not saying people can't be good at this game, but I'm just saying the way that they get you to start ranked and continue to play for like 8, 9, 10 hours a day, like you were saying, that's why. It feels good to think you're good at something. And this is why the entire world thinks that they're better at things than they really are, because it feels freaking good. I remember there was a study that had a room full of 100 people, and they said, how many guys think you're good drivers? All 100 people raised their hand. And they're like, okay, how many do you guys think you're the top 10% of drivers? Everybody raised their hand. Statistically, you can't be all top 10% if you're all 100, right? And that just goes to show, we like thinking that we're good at everything, and this game does a great job at that. Especially because some of the most crazy hype moments makes you feel good. And this is why people smurf. They don't want to not feel good. And let me tell you where it doesn't feel good to play Rivals anymore. Hit Celestial. I promise you, once you start climbing Celestial, you're going to not have fun anymore. That's why people smurf. It is not fun to actually have to try anymore. Bro, it's garbage. It sucks. You climb so nice willy-nilly and you get to Celestial, Celestial 2, Celestial 1, about to break Eternity. Bro, it's not fun anymore. It ain't fun, and nobody likes climbing like that. And that's why they smurf. Because it freaking sucks. It sucks, bro. Bro, stop. Why are you so hell-bent on destroying our delusions today? Look, I'm sorry. Bro, I love y'all, but y'all know that I'm honest. Okay? Y'all know that I'm honest. And it's not like I don't want y'all to be good. And it's not like I don't want you guys to succeed. And it's not like I'm downplaying any of your guys' ranked accomplishments at all. I'm just honest. That's literally what it is. They're very good at their job. They're very good at making everybody feel way better than they are. A lot of it has to do because these characters just pop off regardless, bro. Are you kidding me? I'm absolute trash, but I made it to GM. I know I'm trash. You're not trash, Deluded. Stop it. Actually rank 1 Thor. Get out of here. Popping indirectly calling us boosted? No! No! Like moth to a flame? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's definitely a more approachable game. I get what you're saying, especially because rank is easier than quick play sometimes. Yeah. And the entry barrier is supposed to be very light. You know what I mean? So if you have someone who's never played a comp game come play ranked and think that they're godlike, I mean, isn't that the ideal scenario? And then you allow them to play with their friends that are Smurfs. I mean, you just boosting ego at that point. You just boosting it. But it also creates a very toxic environment because you have a lot of people that have egos that shouldn't. And I think that just creates a lot of toxic environment. I don't mind that it gives players an elevated feeling of skill. I do mind the loud majority that takes it to mean they aren't making any mistakes. Yeah, that's literally what it just, yeah, I should have read your comment before I said what I said. Well, I find that to be the opposite. I love a good challenge. Just because something is challenging and you like it doesn't mean it's fun. Think about it. Have you guys ever went against a boss that beat you 10 times, 20 times, 30 times? You keep doing it because it's challenging and you like it, but it doesn't mean it's fun. You ain't trying to be stuck there for hours, bro. You'd rather just win. So that's how I think ranked it, at least for me. It's like you get so high to where like you do like the challenge, but it's not as fun because you're just trying to get your points, just like you're just trying to beat the boss and just hurry up and play the rest of the game. No, it's kind of like that. Quick play on finding Thanos in the Avengers. My squirrel girl is new. She's trying her best with her 2-2 KDA. I think that idea is pretty fair. I mostly play the game just because it is a Marvel IP, though I wouldn't guess I would play the game if it didn't. Yeah, I don't think I would either. That's why I didn't play Overwatch. I'm saying that's trash because you trade me up. See, I could be useful. When DC allies drop, I'm moving. Is that an actual game? Wait, let me look it up. What's DC allies? I like Marvel more than DC, but I don't know what it is. Is it a game? Oh, they're basically like if it were to come out, it's like a Marvel Rivals, but DC instead. I probably would still play Marvel Rivals. I'm not gonna lie. I like Marvel Heroes. Sadly, not everyone wants to learn. They want to stomp on noobs. Yeah. That's again why I said a lot of players, at least on PC, a lot of players that are smurfing, they peak like Celestial and then they just start smurfing. And I think it's just because I think with raw skill, you can hit Celestial 3 with that, but like after that, you need to play the game strategically. And I think a lot of players aren't capable of thinking at that level. you know? Like, and when you lose at that level, especially if you're a content creator, I think some people are afraid to lose. Like, they're afraid to not look good, so they just smurf on people to make content, whether it be streams or videos. Y'all know me, though. I don't care. I lose 10 times in a row. I'm human. Bro, we the same people. We got the same brain, the same hearts. We take L's. We take lost streaks, bro. The fun is the fun for me is the challenging of solving how to win. That I find addicting, not fun. So like I'm addicted to doing that because I'm a problem solver, but I don't necessarily find it fun. Especially because when you get to a high enough point, you lose more points than you win, and that feels awful. Feels super bad. I hate it so much. I'm LARPing. I'm going to be a Nightwing main. Nightwing, bro. Give me Static Shock. Wait, Static Shock's DC. Give me Static Shock, bro. Or is that Marvel? No, that's DC. That's DC. Yeah. I'm just misogynistic? Really? I'm just mental. I'm actually just mental. No, if they did drop a game and drop Static Shock, I wouldn't play Rivals no more. I'm not gonna lie. Look, that's my boy. Older or younger Static? Younger Static. I need that teenage boy. Hit me with the Miles Morales of Static Shock. Yeah, I didn't watch the older one either. Would have been cool, but we already got that multiverses. Did they have Static Shock before it shut? No, they didn't. They didn't. That's crazy that game shut down. But I remember because I used to cover it. I was telling them, I said, well, you know, when content creators make content and you're one of the, I won't say I was a big one because I wasn't, but you get numbers sometimes. That's what I'll say, right? Like some games you get, or some videos you get numbers sometimes. I've said in multiple like videos, these guys are catering to like pro Smash players. That is not their audience, bro. Their audience does not want pro Smash Brothers level. Their audience wants like a Rivals level. They want something easy. But every patch that they do, they just cater into these freaking like godlike players. Like, bro, you're gonna lose your player base. Steadily over the seasons, they lost their player base and they ended up shutting down. It's like you market it to a small fraction. Like, think about it. In fighting games, the fraction of players that are left playing those games are very small, more or less, unless they have a very good entry barrier. Like Tekken. Tekken's entry barrier is godlike, bro. I played Tekken 8. Bro, I feel like a freaking boss dipped in chocolate sauce. I'm trying to tell you. I got online with Steve. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready, bros. Got online with Steve. Bro, I was joking. That's my boy. I can't wait for Token to come out. I'm gonna go nuts. I always say Tekken. Yeah, I got Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6. I got them both. I don't play them anymore, but I had a thing for both of them. I covered them for a little bit too. I say that I'm excited for Token, but then I always say you guys are gonna see me. All right, Papa got Token, and then I play and I get my butt kicked repeatedly. Like, Papa, you said you was good at like stuff. Nah, but you see what happened? Cause hold up, that's what I'm gonna say. It did mess up the hardcore player base, but at the end of the day, you want to market towards like that's. I feel like that's just like a business tactic. You market to the biggest piece of the pie. You know what I mean? If if multiverses did what Rivals did, where they focus on the big pie and then they focus on the little pie, they'd be fine. But just the way that they did it was just so, it wasn't good. And I saw that it wasn't good even in like the first season or two. And I was like, bro, this game's not gonna make it if it continues to go down this route. But I think the main people running it, like the main people that were like the voices and stuff, like community managers, they were like pro Smash players or something. So those probably aren't the people you want at the top of your game if it's for casuals. Me on any fighting game now. I mean, Street Fighter was kind of beginners friendly too. But the thing about Street Fighter, because didn't they have like automatic combos? But the thing about Street Fighter's automatic combos is it didn't lead into anything crazy. And it really, no. Yeah. It's called, what was it? Modern controls. It was called modern controls. So the modern controls for Street Fighter could make good players better, but even if you sucked, it was still a good entry barrier. But I think with Tekken, you had the noob controls, but it didn't help good players be better, if that makes sense. So you just kind of had new players, and in order to be better, you had to transition off of those. Whereas in Street Fighter, you could even be new, get better, still play those controls, and still be better than like everybody else. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of what happened with Street Fighter and Tekken. The kind of thing is why I dislike when Rivals pros claim things along the lines of balancing the pro level is better for the game because the balance trickles down to be healthy at all ranks. No? What? That doesn't make any sense, bro. Pro play and ranked play are two totally different environments. I think it's funny when people try to say that they're the same. I'm like, do you realize it's not nowhere near the same, bro? And it's not even the fact that it's because players are better. It's because they're just two totally different environments. Like, realistically, they're not real. They're not the same. I know for me, my onboarding journey with Tekken was very fine. It was very good. I didn't have a problem with it. Granted, I didn't know what I was doing at the start. You know, I was just getting into it. I was like, you know, I'm gonna actually play Tekken and actually play Street Fighter. Because before then, I wasn't really. I played them, but I didn't really like them. But when those two games came out, I told myself, you know, I'm gonna get into fighting games. I did, and I liked them. I liked them a lot. So whatever they did for me, it was good. But I'm also someone who never played any like that, unless it was Smash. But like I played Smash on like a throw the shell at people level. I didn't play on the no items level. I think I did once. I played it seriously once when it was Smash Brothers Ultimate. Was that the most recent one? I'd play. Was it Roy? Was Roy in Ultimate? No, I didn't play Roy. I played a little Sonic. But there's another character. Oh, Mac, bro. Little Mac. That was my man. Little Mac was my man, bro. I have something for boxing heroes, is what I'm going to say. Little Mac was my man. In Marvel vs. Capcom 3, there were normal and simple controls. Were they? You played K. Rool? That's funny. I could see you playing K. Rool. Pretty sure modern is worse, but comes with some advantages by my knowledge. Yeah, so what people would do, at least in Street Fighter, what people would do is like some of their strings were easier to pull off at the end of them when you're combining the arts because modern controls. So some of the stuff that they would do would be better for modern, and then some of the stuff that they do wouldn't be. And some people just got really good at using modern controls, and then they would. You know what I mean? But for Tekken, yeah, the modern or whatever for Tekken was. I turned them off on both of them, but I felt more like I would play it on Street Fighter if I used modern than I would Tekken. Oh, that's who it was. I played Cloud as well. Yeah, I did play Cloud. I wanted to try to play Sora because he looked kind of OD, but I never played him. I didn't buy him, but Sora did look OD. Yeah, I agree, but I think taking away the defense and just making things simplistic felt good. But even at the highest level, I mean, you're still not button mashing. You know, I mean, you're still just not forgetting things. But that's how you want the game to be. You know, still difficult for high ranks and still like okay for low ranks. I think for rivals, they just need to create a new mode. I think their ladder is so just warped that they need to create a new mode. I don't know what that mode would be. I don't know how they would pull it off, but they just need to erase the entire ladder and do so without making people mad. And the only way that you would be able to get away with wiping the entire ladder would be making a new mode. Because I don't think anybody will be happy if you just say, all right, everybody, you're going all back to bronze. I think a lot of people would be very messed up. Even if they added a placement thing that actually boosted you back to your rank, people wouldn't be happy, I don't think. So I think the best thing would just be make a new mode, make it proper, and then push it. People think there's not enough players, but there is. There's a ton of players. You could push another ranked mode out, make it a more serious mode. Like make a new mode and leave ranked how it is and call it draft. Or basically the mode, you have quick play, you have like fake ranked for you to get used to rank without rank. And then real ranked mode. And so if they create a real ranked mode and says, hey guys, we're adding a real ranked mode and we're going to turn the ranked mode currently into draft, but you're going to keep your MMR and you can place that way. It won't feel like you're stripping us. It would feel like you're making a new mode and we just have to integrate and play that mode. You know what I mean? Will this become a vid? No, I'm not going to make any vid. Also, what's up, Jermaine? Hello, hello. We're just chatting. I usually chat before I get off a stream. Made it to Diamond 1. I feel bad. Kind of want to climb out of Diamond and Grandmaster because everybody keeps coming to my stream and be like, you're still Diamond, bro? And it's like, I'm not really playing. Okay, I'm not having fun. Okay, so I don't play as much and I don't play offline. Okay, that's why. Leave me alone. Nothing's ever good. Dude, talk about goalposts moving all the time. Wolf does get his ult really fast. Yeah, Wolf gets his ult super fast. 5v5, I would be down for that. I'd be down for that. Boop says ill, but I kind of would be down for that. The only reason I would be down for that is because I think we could balance the game better with a 5v5. I played 5v5 in Overwatch. It felt great. And I don't know if that's because Overwatch just knows how to do it or that mode actually is better than 6v6. Like, I don't know. But I feel like if there's only one tank, strats only have technically one thing to worry about. And like, you know, like it's simpler for everybody. Like what if anybody is like this big brain, because let me tell you, I'm not. What does having an additional tank actually do? Really, what does having a sixth player that is, like if we were to say a 2-2-2 only, nobody's doing some triple stuff, what does an additional tank actually do? Because I don't play any different because I have two tanks versus one. And I realized this in Overwatch when I played their 5v5. I was like, I play the same. But I'm not an average player. So I can handle solo tanking. But for those of you that don't like solo tanking, and you guys have an additional tank, what does it actually do? Like, I'm at a loss. Is it because you guys don't like getting shot at? I just feel like it makes the game way more hectic than it has to be by having 6 people. But again, I'm stupid. So, like, we know this. I don't know. That's what I'm asking you guys. Soft roll queue. You're locked to a roll in the ban phase in the first minute of the game. But you are free to switch for the rest of the game. I wonder how it would be if they did a ranked queue, like a roll queue. Oh, I'm sorry. God, wait. Roll ranked. So let's just say, I don't know if this would like psychologically make players play a role. So here's what I'm thinking. What if they have a rank for each role, but the majority of what you play is what's going to your rank? No, but how would that work for queuing? Because you wouldn't really be able to queue to your rank if you. No, that wouldn't work. The tank dance, where you trade off taking the most heat. Okay. But like, is that really the reason to have an additional body? I always feel like more players are worth. Even if I do like FF14 raids, I hate 24-man raids, bro. I don't like 24-man raids, man. I barely like 8, but I'll do it. 8 and 4. You give me 24 people, I hate it. And it's kind of the same with rivals. It's like, bro, I'd like 5 or less. Give me 6, I'm crashing out. There are some benefits and downsides with everything. Solo tanking mostly brings problems with one player having a ton more power than everyone else. Fair. If they removed one player and kept tanks how they are, I don't think tanks need a buff. Am I in the minority for this though? Like, I don't think tanks need to be buffed. That's not really the issue here. I feel like tanks already had a lot of power. So if they were to remove one player and make it 5v5 and kept tanks the same, but we're also removing the ability to have a triple strat or a triple DPS, and force 5e, would that not be it? I'm saying that's where the origin of the problem lies. It makes sense. Will that sell more skins? Shut up, Sid. Divert enemy attention? Yeah, but you could do that with any role. You don't really need to have an additional tank for that. The solo raid time? Yo, if I had an option? The better rhythm of tank play than just constantly taking heat and being the one frontline anchor. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Let me be real. When I tank, I've never like thought to rely on another tank. I don't really pay attention to the fact that I have 2 tanks. I just do what I want. And which is funny because I know I teach you guys to play differently and like, you know, actually play to your tank. I don't. I never just think my tank can. I just like, you're another body, bro. Have fun. I don't know. People just like a meat shield anchoring point because their logic is off tanks don't work if there isn't a shield. Yeah, that's true. And also say 2 off tanks never work. Yo, 2 off tanks feel like buns, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. When you have 2 off tanks and they and they have 2 frontline tanks, oh god. Like, I think everybody can tank, don't get me wrong. But objectively, some tanks are way better at it because they're anchor tanks. And having to go against 2 anchors while you're Having two off tanks that have no clue what they're doing feels like butt, bro. It's horrible. Whether I'm the DPS or the strat, it feels god awful. You think DPS could use tweaks? I feel like if you remove the third one, they're fine. I think DPS is a problem when there's 3, but I could be wrong. Your tank sucks? Go next. DPS have to shoot tank more. Your subs need to be better at multitasking due to them actually needing to do damage. Yeah, but that also makes it so that the ranked ladder is actually full of players who understand how to play the game. Right now, I think with 6 players, you can have just the 5th. You can have the 6th one just be freaking daydreaming, and you can win with those 5 players. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just never feel fun queuing in because I just know what I'm going to expect, and I hate that. And I don't know why. When I queue into Overwatch, it could possibly be because I've never climbed Overwatch before and it's a new game, so I don't want to say that. And I'm also never been high enough to even really have a lot of say so because I haven't played that long. But what I do know is that it does feel nice to not have to pocket if I'm playing the healer. It does feel nice to not have to worry about characters one banging my team. There's Smurfs on Overwatch too. PC players should Smurf, I guess, just for the heck of it. But there's not a lot of one bang in that game, and I like that. I feel like sometimes because this game is so friendly to players that some players don't react that quickly, which means if something one bangs them, they can't react to it because they don't have enough time, you know? It's not to say somebody's bad. It's just this game is so fast. Sometimes you just can't react if a player's that good. You don't like the Kingpin thing? I didn't get it. People say tanking's miserable. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe because people try to play with their team too much in this game. I noticed that people try to treat Marvel Rivals like Overwatch or like some other game that requires so much strategy and focus. It's like, bro, you don't need all that until like a really high ranks. I don't even think tanking in high ranks. The tanks are strong. I don't really know. I don't understand. I feel like people just like to whine, man. I've never said tanking feels bad. I said cap sucks. But I'll never say tanking sucks. I don't feel useless. I feel like all tanks can do something. I just feel like Cap isn't good at it. That's all. I notice when I'm solo tanking and the enemy team has 2 tanks, I get bullied by them often because they keep 2v1ing me. Yeah, but I'm saying imagine there was no other tank and it was just 1-1. Well, it was 5 players, right? It was 2-2-1. In return, however, you get much calmer and understandable matches. Subs get to have much larger amount of skill sets. Maps can be made in more unique ways. That's cute. I mean, true. Q, hello? I would agree that tanking is miserable in this game. I do think that solo tanking is worse than playing with 2 tanks for sure. But I don't think that tanking is miserable. I just have never been in a position where, oh, tanking feels awful. Let me go swap to DPS and we'll win. Or let me swap to strat, we'll win. No, you'll still lose. Like, it has nothing to do with the tank role. So, I don't... I don't know. I don't get it. I don't even understand the concept of why tanks feel bad. Tanks have wipe ults, except Cap. Every tank can get an ult and start wiping the team. So... when they can't wipe a squad anymore, maybe that's when tanks feel bad. But bro, you just farm ult and one bang. Congratulations, that's tank. I don't really know what people... I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think tanks can impact the match just like DPS can. The thing is, if your strats suck, it doesn't matter what role you are. You know what I mean? If their strats get picked off because the other DPS keeps picking them off, it doesn't matter if you're DPS or if you're strat, bro. They're getting picked off. They suck. That has nothing to do with the role. And that doesn't have anything to do with the lack of impact for a tank. It just means your team sucks. Which I don't know. The only game I ever felt like a role was unimpactful was League of Legends. Jungle felt like trash. And the main reason was because it took so long to clear and you were always behind. So your main goal was just to gank people and pray. Like, that felt like trash. I don't think Rivals tank feels bad. Do you consider Dino an anchor tank or an off tank? I think it's an anchor tank. Dino could chill. It's hard to push that character too. And I think subs get better, but they do need to be better. They also need to generally be better at sub characters. I agree. Yeah, the bursting or the person you're healing down before you can react is rough. Yeah. You leave for a sec, then the tank disappears. Fair. Groot always felt fun to play. True, except on Araka. That sucked. On launch as Groot. Yeah, if whenever I would say that tanking sucks, I would say it's because my backline gets obliterated by like something, or my strats don't know how to heal properly. But also that could just be remedied by me playing better. And I don't know if it's because I play without comms, so therefore I only have me to really worry about and think about how can I fix the situation, versus people who play on comms, they just feel like they don't have impact because, I don't know, they tell people what to do and maybe the people just aren't good at doing them. I don't really know what to say. The biggest reason people don't like 5v5 and why I don't, you are the foundation. Everything relies on you, but you somehow aren't the strongest role in Overwatch. For tank? I like that feeling though. That's how it should be. No? Support holds all the most important utility in Overwatch, which creates an unfun experience if you get like Mercy, who has 0 utility against Malga. To be fair, Rivals doesn't work like that though. I feel like they should beta it, bro. Like, honestly, I feel like they should beta it. One season, drop 5v5 beta and see if people play 6v6 or 5v5. And they also, when they drop that beta, make it roll queue. Just literally bump out everything. 5v5, roll queue, and nothing else but duos. Throw that out in a beta experience, have a rank for it. I promise you, especially because we're so far into these seasons, people will play it just because it's a unique experience, and then they realize, oh my god, this entire time roll queue is so much better. Oh my god, 5v5 is so much better. Oh my god, not having to worry about stacks is so much better. I just feel like it. I feel like we just kind of have that community that doesn't know what's good for us. And I guess that's all games. Where the players don't really know what's good until the devs do it. And then the devs are like, oh, okay, like, yeah, that was actually a good idea. It is a good idea, bro. Your ranked feels horrible. And it's because there's Smurfs and triple things. I will say, though, that NetEase is very passionate about what they do. And if they have an idea or a goal in mind, they will do their best to make that thing work. I don't think I've ever seen them ditch a plan. I respect most of your tanks popping, but I'm going to have to disagree with that 2 tanks is unnecessary. Maybe literal mechanical level, sure, but at a game feel level, nah. It's okay if you don't agree. We're just having a conversation. The thing is, I'm used to solo tanking. And when it's 1-3-2, I actually enjoy that more than 2-2-2. I definitely enjoy it more than 1-2-3 any day of the week. But I like having 1 tank versus 1 tank. It feels a lot more skill expressive for the tanks. It feels a lot more, bro. If you make a mistake, you're cooked. You know what I mean? Like, I like that. I like where it's like, all right, better tank actually like wins here. If I can survive, bro, you're done. I don't know. It just feels much more satisfying. I do know on defense, though, having 2 tanks is necessary. But I think most of that comes down to how much damage everybody does. If there wasn't as many damage and there wasn't as many players, I think it wouldn't feel so bad. Bro wants Malco versus Malco, bro. Marvel Rivals. Look. No, there's no harm in trying it, right? There's no harm in freaking trying a beta and forcing out everything the community has ever asked for. Roll queue, only duos, 5v5. Do it all at the same time. I guarantee that there'll be some positive and negative feedback about everything. But I think in the long run, in my opinion, that roll queue would help tremendously. I'm tired of three things. Three anything is broken. And I'm tired of dealing with it. And I also think it'd be easier to balance the game that way. The 5v5, that could be, maybe we might not get that. But we definitely need better balance. And forcing people to go 2-2-2 is a really good way to balance it. What do you guys think is more of the issue? Do you think Smurfs are more of the problem, or do you think the game's balance in general is more of the problem? Like, if you could choose one that they could fix, then what would it be? Have a good night, Amber. Yeah, I'm about to get off too. It is getting really late. Have a good night, Amber. Thanks for stopping by. It's really late. You would choose fixing the balance over fixing the Smurf problem. And when I say balance, I mean like DPS do less damage. Stuff like that. Strats, tanks, whatever makes them a problem, they kind of tweak. Balancing would help the smurfing issue? I guess you're right. If you have Smurfs not playing broken things that are OD, then their impact is less severe. That's true. Technically, you could play the game. You play game to game, but that doesn't mean you get a Smurf every match. I mean, for this game, you do. But you still have to queue the match regardless, and that's a for sure thing. Not having a Smurf is always for sure. I mean, of course, them balancing the game. Of course, it's more difficult than we make it out to be, right? Like it's more difficult than we make it out to be for sure. It's not just a one size fits all solution. I understand this, but the way that they balance sometimes, I don't really understand it. But I mostly think about the game on like the average player base level. I don't think about it on the higher rank level, and I don't think about it on the pro level. I think about it at the average player base level. And the average player base level, when they buff things that don't need to be buffed, I'm just like, what is going on? Where they nerf things that don't need to be nerfed, I'm just like, what? I made so many characters without enough of a kit to actually change the levers without making them feel bad. Fair. Most of the base rosters have this issue. Fair. Yeah, that's fair. Like specifically like Adam Warlock, Black Panther, Black Widow, Cap. Strange. Maybe not Strange. Groot is definitely one of them. Jeff is one of them. Yeah, the way that they would change it would just be like buffing something, but by doing so, it kind of makes them busted. I said that before during some of our patch notes. It's just like some of these heroes if they even tweak just a little bit too much, they'll become busted in like a matter of just one tweak. So they have to be careful about it. But at the same time, they also have to balance for different like levels of the game, you know? Say you do give Adam another heal. Well, now we have to worry about high ranked players running triple strat with Adam Warlock dominating lobbies. It's because there's not really a lot of structure, man. They don't really know what'll be broken because there's no true foundation. You know what I mean? Like, how do you know what to buff and nerf for if you don't know what to even expect? You don't know how players are gonna play these heroes. They just do some random stuff. You're like, what the man? Now we gotta nerf this because they want to do some stupid stuff. Like, oh, that's what you guys have? Too much creativity. That does seem how it really is then. There's never been a balance. You just change up who's OP to beat the what used to be OP and it's not OP anymore. Can you balance around pro play? Yeah, no. League of Legends tries. But League of Legends, the way that the game runs is just so fundamentally different. You know? But they do try to balance for all of it. So much so that when they do balance patches, they'll have little notes that say this is for high rank, this is for pro play, this is for low rank, this is for mid rank. Like, they'll justify why, but they'll try to figure out how can they change it without ruining someone else's experience. But obviously that game is just fundamentally different from our rivals. Because I think some of these characters just have way too much of an identity to them. And it's like, well, how do we make it so that they still keep this identity but make it so that each area doesn't have to worry about it. Black Panther's a really prime example. Black Panther on someone who's extremely good, this character's busted. But if it's on someone who sucks, or even just an average player, this character's garbage. So, like, you can buff Black Panther for the rest of the player base, but then the people that are really good at this character is going to freaking foam at the mouth. Or you can leave it as it is and just say, well, you got to sack one of the audiences for it. You know? It's just kind of like that. I feel like a lot of these characters just have that issue. Where it's like good players just break the game. I mean, it's a good thing that there's a lot of skill expression, but there's not a lot of funneling. Banning the same ish every season feels annoyingly repetitive. Yeah, then you go into the game wishing there were more bans. Some characters in League will be left in the gutter because of pros. That's true too, right? And that's a call that they have to make. The crazy part is this game wasn't even supposed to cater towards pro. This game was supposed to cater towards casuals. And even then, things were busted. So if you already bought it, you don't get anything on it again. That's bootsy. I should get some coins. I haven't used that word in ages. Bootsy? Bro, what? Is that what happens when I'm tired? I just start pulling vocabulary out I used when I was a kid. Bootsy? That's crazy. That's actually... that is a wild word. I haven't used that in so long. I think a lot of the issue too is that some of the characters that are OP, they aren't necessarily OP stat wise. They're OP because players don't understand how to play the game, and so they just run wild. Daredevil is one that's like, he's super strong. I mean, his kid is strong, but like, he's really strong because nobody knows how to deal with that character. But I think the nerf to his deflect was kind of a great idea. Just make it more manageable could be a great way to balance the game. Finally, a teaching stream. I was looking forward to this. What's up, Game Squad? We're about to get off of it. Get off here. But yeah, We were learning some characters, talking about how to improve Adam crashing out quite a bit today. But you know, the VOD is still there though if you want to rewatch it. But yeah, I was crashing out off of Smurfs. He's been teaching us that rank distribution numbers are fake. It's to that we're all boosted by this game. What's that though? Is that what we got out of this conversation? Diamond is full of... Dude, all ranks are full of Smurfs. It's just the lower ranks. Smurfs weren't too much of a problem. It's like low rank Smurfs. Like in the lower ranks, Smurfs don't have friends. But in the higher ranks, like Diamond, Smurfs have friends. So they try to boost them. That is true, Boop. I've seen a couple of freaking Daredevil players that don't know what they're doing, but they pop off mechanically. I'm like, all right, bro. Guess that works. Guess that works. You're trying to learn Cap? I think Cap's fun. I think he's definitely a fun character. I like running and being disruptive and all that extra good stuff. It takes some time. I should be doing a tier list. Maybe Friday. I don't know. Should I just skip it? Should I just not do it on stream? Just make a video of tier list? I don't know. We'll see. Well, at least I'm so long way to Diamond. Watch you hit Diamond in like a week. You got this. I believe. Did you just start? Or you been playing for a while and started to play ranked recently? I've been loves being annoying in games. Fair. Every game that I play. Look, Overwatch, Hammond. Y'all ain't ready? Dude, I'm telling you, give me a Hammond character in this game. I would never stop playing. And then I would just perma-play Cap and Hammond. Literally. I would perma-play Cap and Hammond. Ban popping out. Okay, I'll play Cap. Ban Cap. Okay, I'll play Hammond. Bro, it's not... I'm playing both. Give me one. Give me a freaking Hammond, bro. And they better make it a tank. But I don't think any of the characters coming out are going to be a Hammond, so... I think some people like it when you stream, so I don't think it would hurt. Fair. Fair. I just know that's a longer experience than traditional what people would want. Okay, chat. It's getting late. It's 3 a.m. here. So I gotta get ready to call it. We've been streaming for almost 4 hours. We played long ago, but I rage quit. Now I kind of realize how much I was throwing, and I'm trying to improve. That's good. Yeah, we all try to improve. If you want to go join my Discord and ask questions there, they're very helpful as well. Also, it's a good place to just vent. We love venting. I think of anyone on top of my head who would fit that idea. Yeah, I can't either. Except like Beast. I could see Beast kind of rolling around. That's kind of one of his. That's part of his kit, yeah. A little bit of a roll, like Blanca. You just slam into people repeatedly. Yeah, doesn't Beast roll? Dude, Beast is a Blanca. Let me see. Dude, Beast be Blancan. My guy Blancas, bro. Wait, isn't he in a fighting game? Wasn't he in that X-Men game? He was in a fighting game, bro. Oh, Beast is in X-Men Unleashed? Or not X-Men, I'm sorry. Marvel Future Fight? Bro, I swear he was in a game. Put him in a game, bro. Might be in Marvel vs. Capcom 2? Okay, let me see. Wait, you're actually right? Bro, how do you... What the... How did you pull that out your butt, dude? Why are you that good? Okay. Let's see, chat. We'll look at this and then we'll get off after this. Cause we gotta see it. We gotta see it. Cause I'm telling you, boys, Blanca. Boy be Blancan. Quit that in Rivals. I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. Cause boy be Blancan. Okay. Dude, if he comes in if he comes into Marvel Rival, not Marvel Rivals, I'm sorry, that new Marvel game, if he comes into that game, he already has a kit. Okay, here we go. See? Watching Blanca. Let me not get copyright, though. Oh, you guys can't hear it anyway. Wait, he's getting clapped up, though. He's getting clapped up, though. Wait! Wait! Base, fight back! You're getting candled, bro. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, maybe he doesn't, Blanca. Oh, you see? Look at the gymnastics, bro. Bro be moving. You telling me he can't be cap number 2? You can't be cap number 2? Surely. Bro, this game reminds me how fun fighting games are because there's only you and the other person. No team, nothing to get raged at but yourself. I kind of miss it. It's fun. But I also get really high anxiety playing fighting games. It's so competitive. Why he spamming? It's so competitive, chat. Bro, he blocked that whole thing. Is it? Yeah, it says Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Was it a mod, you think? I don't think it's a mod. I don't feel bad, but I just get anxiety because I don't want to lose. Because then I have to only blame myself. And it's like, bro, I don't want to lose. What type of content do you plan on doing? What do you mean? I still plan on doing Marvel Rivals content. Oh, you just mean while streaming? Oh yeah, we'll probably play other stuff too. He can definitely be in Marvel Rivals. Change my mind. You like how communication plays a key role? Me, when I never talk to anybody playing ranked, and I play solo. Why do I play a team game, chat? I don't know. I don't do anything as a team. I'm just part of the piece of the pie. The thing about fighting games I dislike though, is like if they don't rematch you, that gets on my nerves. I like how Tekken forced a rematch. Wait, no it doesn't. Does it? No, Street Fighter forces 2 matches. Or was it Tekken? No, Street Fighter, Tekken. Street Fighter can allow you to play 3 matches. And then that's it. Tekken, no, Tekken doesn't force a rematch either. What? I swear one of the games forced a rematch. You had to play at least 2. Oh, you sure Mortal Kombat forces 2? Maybe that's what it was. I played some Mortal Kombat. Who was the cop? The cop was my boy. I was watching Mugen. Maybe you're right. But I still think that he could be in Rivals, and he could be my Hammond. Tekken 8 is 1 and done Central. I'm thinking about that because I think I'll definitely left some matches because some people were really good, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. Or I'll rematch them and then I'll leave. Look, I'm toxic. Okay, it's a difference if I want to fight somebody that's worth fighting versus someone's just... Y'all know, some people you don't want to fight again. Bro, some people get on your nerves. It's like, why are you here? Leave me alone. Like, leave me alone, bro. Don't come in my matches doing stuff. And the people that try to rematch you are always the ones that, like, are gonna beat you again. I don't want to play you if you're gonna beat me again, bro. It wasn't even close. What are you talking about, a rematch? I only like rematches when it's close. I don't like rematches when I stomp, and I don't like rematches when they stomp. Don't make no sense. We wasting our time here. Some people are like, if you get your butt handed, you learn that way. No, you don't. Makes no sense. If you get freaking blasted and that dude's perfect KOing you, there's no learning, bro. What are you learning? You haven't even touched this guy. That's not how this works. You only learn if they're slightly better. You don't learn if they're majorly better. You just lose. Unless they're like explaining things to you. The L mindset. Like I said, if they're way better or I'm way better, I'm just not rematching. It's pointless. Now, if it's a close game, I'll rematch you. Because it's fun at that point. But if you're taking all rounds, bro, no. Leave me alone. Okay, chat. You guys have had me on here for way too long. We gotta call it a night. This Groot skin is OD AF, bro. I might actually play Groot. Hey, this MVP is GOAT. What? What? The way that it finishes, though? No sound, no bow, nothing, just slow fade? Dog, that is sick. That is sick. That is so... Now I want to play Groot. That is so sick. I could watch this like over and over, chat. Y'all don't even know. One more time. It's so mesmerizing. This is a really good skin. Does he sound like Groot in this skin? Hold on, let me, okay, look, one more. Last check, last check. Hold on. Hold on. And then we'll call it. This skin is sick. Does he sound like Groot? Ah, dude, if he had a different voice, I'd have played Groot tomorrow. For real. All he had to do was sound different, and I would have played this character. Why didn't they give him audio? Dude, this skin would be so sick with audio. Even just like a little bit of distortion. Dude, even if it was slowed down, they missed with this. They had such an opportunity. What's his ult sound like? Does it have any changes? That sucks. You sure you love your... Yeah. I love the way things sound. You see? Voices. Like, dude, that skin to be so hot with a different voice. It doesn't even have to have the sound effects. Just the voice would be so good. I don't care if it's free. They should put voices on that. The legendary skin can now be blue? What does that mean? Oh, you mean the ult? Yeah, I bought it. And that sound is wild.
Second chance is over.
I'm still mad he doesn't have a voice change.
Your time has passed.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Because I like the sound effects.
Double kill.
Bro, this guy's hit scan is insane.
I have found more lost souls.
Why don't I play Adam? And why am I playing Mantis? Why did I?
This ends now.
Gotta be a reason. Oh yeah, because the heal is Bunzo's.
Double kill.
Okay, okay, chat, we're getting off. We're getting off. No more. No more. That's it. That's all. We're not doing this anymore, chat. You guys aren't keeping me for another hour. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching. Those of you that stayed for a long time. Thank you guys for lurking. Armageddon, thank you again for becoming a member. I appreciate you. I appreciate the support on the channel. If you guys haven't checked out the new video I dropped, give it a check out. I'll be doing a tier list this week, whether I drop it without a stream or drop it with a stream, we'll see. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you next time. And until next time, you know what I always say. Thank you guys for doing what? Popping often. Will often. Have a great rest of your day or night. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, peace.